Hi guys, welcome back to Hit Point In. My name is Raval. Today we are going to be continuing with my playthrough in Prophecy of Pendor with my character Raval the Mad on day 84. So let's get into it. Last time we've been farming Vanscary Raiders and we've been making a nice tidy sum of cash. Got a nice tidy force. And we're going to be looking to build enterprises around the area. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to check where do we have enterprises for now. Net revenue from Direworks to Javix Home, but I know that there's another one that I've built somewhere, so that's cool. Do we have any quests? No quests. Hey Frost. Hey Malinky. Welcome back to the end, guys. Yes, it has been a while. I have returned from my vacation. As you can see, we are now in a new room. We're in a new apartment. It is a pink room, but I don't care because this is my room. This is my office. This is my man cave. And it's kind of detached from the rest of the apartment, as in you don't have to pass through it to reach the other rooms. So there's a little bit of a privacy here. And this way, my wife can also manifest herself throughout the house without worrying of bothering me or vice versa. Me bothering her, you know. So, yep, we're here. It's cool. It's a nice place. We'll talk a little bit more about the place if you guys ask or if you guys want to. But now, let's focus on the video game. I'll try to, they're probably faster. No, they're not faster than me, interestingly enough. That could be a nice little bite. We're okay on food. We're okay on horses. We got a Darksteel Hunter, which is pretty badass. I'll try to attack those small fries. No. Actually, they're 5.9. They're as fast as me. Conning Valdis with a party of 208. And Daughters of Persona with 49. Seems they've got their asses handed to them, interestingly. Also, for those that were left in the dark a little bit on YouTube. So the plan was that I would release the videos mentioning the vacation a little bit earlier, last week. But the problem was the fact that my computer and my laptop was unplugged. Couldn't do a goddamn thing about it.
How's life been?
Hey Frost, thank you for the $3, dude. Life has been complicated, but everything fell into the right pieces, so that's cool. So again, regarding the videos from last week, my computer was not connected, and I simply did not have any time to release videos and put them up on YouTube. So some people will be a little bit confused because in the previous episode, which was published today, I mentioned that I'm going to be going away for a week, and then most likely the day after tomorrow or something like that, I'm going to be posting this episode, and people will be confused. Yeah, that week passed. I'm out of vacation, and we're back on track. I am not going to offer this vassalage from Valis. Not yet. Yeah, he's going to dislike me for a little bit, but it will be fine. I'm going to try and do a quest for him, but I do want to check and see if Koningur Valdis, and I should be able to find him in the K section. Or, no, actually, I can go to Factions, select Feared's Vein, and select Koningur Valdis. There we go. He is the Lord of Javixholm, and I think we already have an enterprise in Javixholm, so we're safe. We don't need to go and make relations and increase relations with him. Hey Ravenblood, thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime, my dude. Welcome back to the inn. How have you been, man? How are you? Hey, dude. So I'm gonna go a little bit southwards. Actually, no, I should go northwestwards on the coastline near that Vanscary landing and see if we can find any juicy Vanscary raiders to attack and decommission. And, well, get some nice loot. And speaking of a nice juicy target, there it is. Doing good so far. Excited for Thursday? Thursday. What's Thursday? Thursday we're playing Darkest Dungeon. Let me see the prize this month. So here it is. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. But I assume you're not referring to anything that's going on my stream. Is there anything special on Thursday, Raven, that you're going to be doing?
That's the nice head you have on your shoulders.
Indeed, the nicest of heads. There. There. April the 1st, Outriders drops. Is Outriders a new video game that's going to appear on Steam? Could you please tell me a little bit about it? I've seen ads regarding it, but I did not really check a description of anything. Beautiful. Beautiful. Their main force is down. These guys are not really... Okay, no, there's one dude that's throwing stuff at me. That's good. There's a chance that I'm gonna get a little bit skewered. But this should be fine. Oh, there it is. Okay, he actually ran out of stuff to throw at me. And now I can freely focus on that. And now throw things at this guy. Seems he's the last one alive. So I'm going to try to get this kill. But he's most likely going to get shot in the back or something. And I'm not going to hit him because of his big, sexy shield. Oh no, there it is. Okay, throw an axe at his face. Or not. He's just going to kick my ass and kill me. Yeah, that works too, I guess. Well, at least he didn't damage my horse, so that's fine. I'm the only one wounded because I'm a dumbass, and we carry on. Hey, Spectre. Yeah, it's been a while. The niche place is treating me nicely. It's a big place, and I'm still getting used to it. And it's a 3-room apartment. Well, bedroom, living room, and then this room. And we're still getting used to it. Still getting used to it. I guess that's the short version. I'll talk more as the stream progresses, of course. Okay. Go to Hall, abandon the rest. No, I'm not gonna take anybody. I'm gonna stay at 45 soldiers for now. So, Outriders is a new RPG IP by Square Enix, so it's definitely grand. Yeah, I've always found that Square Enix RPGs are way too anime, but, well, for obvious reasons. They're a little bit outlandish, a little bit, maybe for me, immersion breaking, but it's fine, it's cool. There's a demo incoming. The full prologue and first few missions and progress actually carries over to the full game on release. It's a third-person shooter and space apocalypse style, focused around 4 classes and very aggressive gameplay. You need to deal damage and kill to heal. Okay, that's cool. That sounds interesting. When I saw Outriders, I thought, oh, is this another Battle Royale clone? Is this another Fortnite clone or something along those lines? So that's why I was a little bit, oh, okay, I'm not going to be interested in this game. I didn't even check a trailer. I just judge it by the initial screenshot that I've seen. I did not know it was an RPG from Square Enix. So, yeah. Color me intrigued a little bit. Hey, Theron. Welcome back to the end. Outriders has no anime-style stuff. That's also very nice to hear, that it has no anime-style stuff. Also, there's a Heretic Coven here, which I am pretty sure we can take out. They have some Knights of Eventide as prisoners, peasant women, farmers, some good stuff in here that we might want to attack and kill. Hi, Rev, I made the glorious edits on your shirt novel, and it's 21 pages now. Okay. Alright, I'll just post it in Discord, and I'll give it a read when I have some time. Hello, 22 Race Bay 55, welcome to the end. Is it a mod? Yes, this is definitely a mod. This is Prophecy of Pendor, the best mod, well, the one that I consider the best mod for Mountain Blade. Hey, Ward Boy, welcome back to the end, dude. Yep, doing fine, doing nice, doing good. Also, I am at only 3% HP, which sucks. and I don't think I'll be able to participate in that fight. 8%. Maybe with 8%. No, I think I need to be 20. We'll see. We'll see. It seems by the time I catch up to them, I might be healed enough to fight. So you are the last outrider who got struck by the anomaly and are now altered, so you got powers beyond human. You're frozen in cryo short after the anomaly and wake up 31 years later in a new world gone to shit after you landed with a colony ship that should not have initiated colonization in the first place. I see. Sounds like a Avatar: The Last Airbender combined with the prologue of Outer Space. Wait, no. Did I say that right? Outer Space? No. No, Spacelands? No. No. The RPG from the developers of Fallout New Vegas. What's it called? That sounds similar. Second best mod, World of Ice and Fire. Each with their own. They will hit. They will hit ye. Welcome to the end. Say mod name, please. Prophecy of Pendor. But yeah, it's a little bit chosen one-y. It also kind of gives... So, Raven, your description also kind of gives me the EA Dragon Age, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic vibe, where you're a special class. You know, you're an Outrider, you're a Spectre, you're a Jedi, you're a Warden, you're a, Grey Warden, and so on and so forth. It gives me that vibe. Also, guys, is the stream still working? Because the whatchamacallit, the 22 Race Bay 55, thank you for becoming a follower, my dude. Welcome to Hit Point In. It's all good on your end? Cool. Oh, no, I was referring of the Spectre from the Mass Effect universe. Spectre. The preview on stream is looking weird. Stream is going good so far on your end. Thank you, Raven. All good on your end as well. You would definitely recommend checking the demo. I love the gameplay, the gunplay, and the characters with their personalities and quirks. Okay. If they're half as written as, Final Fantasy or something, yeah, I'm sure they're going to be good and believable. Just don't... I hope they're not going to make them too anime, too quirky. Hello, Staffshire. Or Staffshire. Welcome to the end. Where am I from? I am from Eastern Europe, from Romania. I'm gonna try to... Ooh, actually, there's quite a few enemies here. I'm gonna try to stop here and help getting them shot. Ooh. Don't know what your deal is, man, but I don't like you. Oh, also that lady needs to go. Fast and furiously. Did almost 100 damage there. Is she dead? Yeah, the Bloodsworn Witch has been killed, which is great. And everybody seems to be down. Awesome. Oh, hello? Is there another? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, shit, that's another Bloodsworn Witch. That's most likely gonna kick my ass if I'm not careful. So let's get this lady out of the way. I'm gonna turn her around from the party so she can get shot in the back. There we go. Those Bloodsworn Witches soak up a lot of damage. I think they have around 150 HP or something around that line. And the Pendor Heavy Spearman has died. Press F in the chat. Just wanted to thank you for the guides on YouTube. Made the game way more enjoyable. Thank you, man. No problem, Staffshire. I'm really happy that they helped you out. There's real no anime stuff in there, just some gritty bastards fighting for survival of the human race after Earth has gone dark 8 decades ago. That sounds awesome, Raven. That sounds super awesome. I always wanted to see some good sci-fi, futuristic sci-fi settings to come out. Nice place? Indeed it is. Hey, Sweetor, welcome back to the end. Greetings from Crusade. Okay, so you're still on their side. Cool, cool. The new house looks good. You're only seeing a beige curtain with pink walls and a little wardrobe in the back, my dude. But I'm glad you like it, Theron. I'm glad you like it. I don't have any plans of changing the color of the room or anything of the sorts. This was the room that my wife grew up in. This is her childhood room, and I don't plan on changing anything in here. I'm okay with what's in here, as long as I have a good desk where my computer fits, and I can just have some privacy. It's perfect for my needs. Okay, so there's some good stuff in here. Leslie, do you want anything? No. Spirited Ornate Draped Warhorse. That is an expensive horse. 50 armor, 40 speed, really 36. Charge 19. But that armor really will help me out. That's cool. Also, we got a new sexy helmet. A battered black great helmet. Crude hourglass gauntlets. And some lame horses and a Darksteel Hunter as well. Interesting. Some good stuff here. Good stuff that will take... I'll put the smoked fish in there. We'll try to take as much of the good stuff as we can. Yeah, I'll just leave the fish behind, because we're okay on food, and the fish is not really that expensive. Congrats on the new place. Thank you, Gladiator. Pragmatic, I can respect that. I guess, yeah. I was never really into aesthetics. I was never really into aesthetics in game either. I know that some people are like, ew, pink, or ew, green, or ew, insert random color here. But I never was like that. Maybe in high school I was a little bit on, oh no, pink is for girls. But I was a child, and it's understandable because we're kind of thought that way, you know. But nowadays I just don't care about it. It's fine as long as it serves the purpose of the people. I'll take that farmer, and I'll try to make him into a Pendor infantryman. Bye, bro. Okay, Race, have a good one, man. Hope you enjoy Prophecy of Pendor if you're gonna check it out. In game, you can get into aesthetics a lot, but not in real life. As long as it fits my needs, it suffices. I usually, I'm a min-maxer a little bit, so I never did mind the, I don't know, full pink set, but then I have a green helmet, which just doesn't fit with the rest, you know? Just giving an example out there. Fear's Vein, Vikavi Sentinel. So that's gonna be a powerful unit. I might bring that Sentinel a little bit further up, so I make sure that she's always on the front line. Oh, actually, quite a few. Vikavi Manhunter, definitely. Yep. Hey, Robson, welcome back to the end. How have you guys been doing? How did this week without hit pointing been treating you? Hope it was great. Hope it was amazing. Hope it was... Yeah, we finally got a little bit of free time from that annoying pipsqueak. Hey, Jinjiao. Welcome back. Yeah, that's where you get aestheticy. The set needs to fit, and I might even go full-on fashion shit on games. If I think it looks cooler and can make it work, I will do so. No, it's perfectly understandable, my dude. Of course, I missed everybody. Boring week? I'm sorry to hear that, Theron. Well, I hope that weeks to come will be more suited to your liking, good sir. So those, I'll keep those two helmets. I'll sell these. As I said, there's some good shit here. Mad Scary Short War Sword, 33 cutting. Speed rating 103, weapon range 81. So it's a little bit of a shorter, but a faster sword. I like that. I like that a lot. I might keep it around a little bit. 21, 22, that's okay. Saw that. Raider Axe. Chipped heavy iron sword. Now, crude hourglass gauntlets. I'll need to keep these for somebody. Like that. And when I'm referring to somebody, I'm referring to companions. 49. That's a good one. Replace it and sell this one. Sell the old heretic thingamajigs. Sell the gloves. Sell these. And now we'll sell the cheapest horses. You had a fun last week, blew all your stuff in Black Desert Online. Blew all your stuff, as in you bought a lot of things, or you consumed a lot of things. What do you refer when you say blew all your stuff in BDO? Might probably get some sleep because you're kind of tired, as your stupid face has been up for almost 18 hours. Okay, stupid face. Go rest up, my man. You should... Damn, you sound like you should definitely get some shit, Inspector. Indeed, he should. You just started a new POP playthrough. Okay, Theron, where did you leave your last POP playthrough? How did it go? Enhanced stuff and those failed. Oh, I see. Now I understand. I remember the enhancement system in Black Desert Online. It's very RNG, and I don't like that. Okay, 77, 71. This can go. That can go. 107, but those are lame. I kind of want to give them a chance to heal up. Yeah, I'll go with that one. And done. I'll leave these around, and hopefully they'll heal soon. Good, we made some cash, and I'm going to buy some extra food. There. And now we're at 11k. So that's enough money to buy another enterprise. So I'm going to walk to Valenbury or Windholm and build there. I don't really remember if I've built an enterprise in Valenbury, but I will check. Have you seen the Rome Total War Remaster? What are your thoughts? I have not seen the Rome Total War Remaster. I've heard of it. If it looks good and tries to maintain the spirit of the original game, but bring it in a modern setting, I'm all down for it, my dude. I'm all down for it. Also, I'm going to be attacking those guys on the west side. Why not just get a swingable polearm instead of only couching? Because then I would have to give up my shield, Mostrovich, and I don't want to do that. You also DM'd me the link for the story, but it's also in the Discord. You'll just have to scroll up. Sure, no problem. I'll check it out, my dude. You were brutally crushed by Ethan Ladale. He took all your horses, companion, 68k money, and took your prisoner. So you deleted the last playthrough. You could easily come back from that, Theron. Makes no sense. I really don't understand why you deleted your last playthrough, because you can easily come back from it. Shield is for virgins. Swingable polearm for chads. Okay, that means I'm a virgin, even though technically I've had sex before. Okay? I guess I'm a virgin. Weird how that works, man. Weird. But usually I like swingable polearms on foot soldiers, on foot builds. Hello, highwayman.
Is to kill, kill, kill. You should die for your own stupidity.
No further. Infantry! Infantry! Archers! Archers!
There we go. Just gonna open these guys up for a little bit of a smack in the face. Hopefully it didn't go the way I've envisioned it. Ooh, Leslie got knocked the fuck out. Okay, gotta work my magic on this guy a little bit. And by working my magic, I mean stabbing his horse with a spear. And once he's on the ground, he's gonna be easy pickings by either me or the archers. Or he's just gonna go down being shot. Oof. Oof. Okay, it seems the armor on the horse is really coming into play. And now he should be an easy target. Yep. Goodbye. There and there. Just found out that you can get very easy relations with like +7, +30 with Noldors. Wanna know how? Sure. Are you gonna tell me to read the books or something? Sure, go for it, Theron. You had a playthrough where you were a foot soldier with swingable polearms, and you must say it was fun, but it sucked versus anything that had arrows. As long as you know how to dodge arrows in the mod that you're playing, you should be fine. Okay, Theron, how? Releasing prisoners? Because we also knew that. Pardon. Let's take this. Take the stuff inside. Should be okay, like so. Like so, like that. Grab these two. Good. Farmer is now a Pendor recruit. Congratulations. Leslie has been kicked in the teeth a little bit, sadly. I kind of miss playing with swingable polearms in Bannerlord multiplayer. Are there no swingable polearms in Bannerlord multiplayer, Mustrovich? Or are you saying you just... There are, but you want to go back and play? Empire has those Imba swingable polearms. I should check that out. Kind of releasing prisoners, but not involving your effort. Okay, Theron, how? Explain thyself, good sir. Forgot the name of the swingable polearms? I don't know. In Bannerlord, I feel like even the farmer's sight is very powerful. You literally get 40 plus in siege battles with it. That's cool. That's cool. I do agree that swingable polearms are the strongest weapons in Bannerlord right now. Whenever Bannerlord gets mentioned, your ranty side gets triggered. Just let it go, Jinzhao. The Manavlion. I see. Okay. As I said, Jinzhao, just let it go. Fuck it. Wait until the game gets good, or just play mods. Alright? Also, what I've noticed, putting AI on easier difficulty usually helps with it, you know, make its dumbness manageable. Bannerlord is lackluster on its own. Yes, it is. It is lackluster on its own. That's why just wait out. There's no reason to be butthurt about it, about the game. It's still in development. It's an early access. It'll be fixed someday. I'm sure it will be fine. You had so much meme moments with your friends. Wait. Playing with friends in multiplayer is fun, especially in Siege and Captain. You had so many meme moments with your friends. Oh, I'm sure you did, man. I'm sure you did. I feel like Bannerlord multiplayer is very enjoyable with friends. Like, usually all video games. Aw, man, the Pendor recruit died. That's lame. That's very lame. And there I go as well. All Lord years developing, but question is developing what? Jinzhao, does it matter? We're here now, and we move forward. Hey Gilth, welcome back to the Indeed. Not caught a live stream in a while? Well, I was away a little bit, but I'm back now. Thanks for dropping by, man. Okay, Mustrovich, stop being a dick. Join Empire as a vassal. You need White Stack Castle or Varalshire Castle. You hold a feast. Lords will come through Noldor Forest. They will fight them, and they take Noldor as prisoners, and they'll give it to your garrison. Then you can release them. You test it out, they will at least bring you 5 Noldor prisoners. No, that is a valid way of doing it there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I've been watching the YouTube videos for this game. Sure. Hope you enjoy them. Hope you enjoy them. Balanced throwing stuff. That's some good stuff here. I'll grab those and sell them. Probably throw away these 3 and grab those 3.
Hello.
That's okay. Hey, Confused Slot. Thank you for resubscribing, my dude. Welcome back. And thanks for dropping by. Let me know if you need tips for couch lancing. I feel like I don't need tips, but go ahead, Gilth. What are your tips for couch lancing? I do have to mention that I'm on the highest difficulty when it comes to lance control. Okay, another sentinel is in. I should go to Javek's home and just heal the boys up. Fast horse is imperative. Okay. Need to be a certain speed to couch. True. So the reason why you say that a fast horse is imperative is because you accelerate and decelerate faster. Is that correct? Practically, acceleration is key because you want to couch the lance as soon as possible so it's in a position where you can kill somebody. I see. Okay. So I would assume that a Noldor-spirited horse is exactly the thing that we would need for this type of build. And also it keeps it couched even up small slopes. Interesting. True. True. Practically you can avoid the threshold where the lance is not couched anymore. Looking for 40 plus speed at least. Okay, yep, thank you. I'll keep that in mind. If enemy has a fast horse also, they can get a blow from our lance. Well, true. The faster the enemy is coming towards you, that will also scale the damage on you, the blow that he's going to receive from you. Then R to go in first person to help aim. I've already been practicing in third person quite a lot, so I don't think I have problems with aiming. Should be okay. But I do understand why you would go in first person to aim better. Saddle horse 9281. I'll keep those. Boop boop. And sell these. More money. And then we can spend a little bit of time here to lick our wounds. The Feast of Noldor cheese is pretty inconsistent. It takes a long time. It does, but you also gain some relations with the Bacchus Lords, I guess. You aim for horses on mounted lancer enemies. They can be reached before the enemy can hit you. True, yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense to aim for the horse because you're going to be hitting the horse's head before the enemy's lance will hit your chest, for example. That's a given. Okay, some good people here. But nothing I'm looking for. So, let's wait here. I wanted to see if there's a ransom broker in the tavern or something of the sorts. We'll just wait here until the next day. Have a longer lance? Oh yeah, the longer the lance, the better. Ladies love that. I'm kidding. Valdez and the Daughters of Persenor are still moving forward. There's some advanced scary raiders over to the east that I'm going to try to kill. I kite entire armies for your archers? Oh yeah, of course. Of course, yeah. It's the distract the enemy tactic and keep them far away from your archers while your archers pepper the enemy. Yep, I use that tactic a lot. Says this matter, don't let them tell you otherwise. Of course, Ravenblood. When it comes to lances, yes. Jatu Honor Lance is probably the best for damage, but not as fast as the Long Knight's Lance. Okay? I'll keep it in mind. Yes, Leslie.
You should die for your own stupidity.
And of course, the lance that you get from the King of Sarleon is also the most powerful, if I remember correctly. Faster way is always kiting Noldor into either Sarleon or Empire. That works too. For right now, I'm still relying on loot to get good weapons, good equipment. I'm not really actively buying from the shop. Holy shit, I saw that axe hitting me. Amazing. Ooh, Red Fletcher Archer killed. Annoying. Feared's Vein Axeman killed. Infantry will have to go in. Okay. There's a little bit of a moment where I cannot bring my shield up. Most likely because of the couching animation. Also, I'm almost at 200. Ooh, no, my Pendor Bladesman, you bitch! You Queen Agnes freebooter bitch! No, he was the first of his kind. He was the chosen one. Okay, we lost 3 soldiers. Fierce Vein Axeman, Red Fletcher Longbowman, and Pendor Bladesman. Powerful dudes, but I guess the loot is worth it. I'll put this there as a placeholder for a little bit while I take this stuff and sell it. That'll do. There. Let's see. Long lance and a strong thrusting motion. Yes, sure, Raven. Haha. Laria is just too good of a town to pass on in any playthrough. Yeah, it's very well. It's a very good defensive position. Also use Throne as well on my latest run. Still not as useful as a bow yet. Oh, of course. No, it's not. It's not. I want to see if we can bring it to a viable status, though. I don't really care about Starling relations. Oh, okay. So I guess it's a good way that you're going to be getting the King's Lance. Pendorian Steed you get from that old ruins is also good. Good armor, but slow speed. Yeah, I remember it. It's a big horsey. It's a big warhorse, if I remember correctly. We'll get it eventually. We'll go there, too. Any level ups? No. Leslie's back on her feet. Do we have any surgery? Yeah, Leslie's providing the surgery. That's cool. Lord Olaf Oakenshield with 45 prisoners, not giving a fuck. That's cool, my dude. Another band of Vanscary Raiders. If I could push them towards Valenbray, go in Valenbray, sell my shit, and then attack these guys again, huh? Hello? I did not want to talk with you. Don't know why it selected you, though. Forest robbers, too. Yeah, there's some good targets. Okay, I'm gonna push him towards here. That's great. I'm gonna go to Valenbray now, and then I'm gonna go back east and catch up to him and kill him. Usually spec your medic stats into Anson? Sure, each one with their own, my dude. I know that Anson already has a head start when it comes to medicine, but I usually just make Leslie the medic. I usually end up running an army around 175, all cavalry with as many hero adventures as possible. You try to stay away from cavalry without ranged options. Great for letting me kite, but still hits like a truck when they charge. Yes, I agree. It sounds like an amazing army to have, kind of on borderline Swatian spam, you know, from Warband. But the problem that I have with a all cavalry as many hero adventurers army is that it is a very, very expensive army. You're going to be paying a lot of money to keep those dudes running at full speed, if you get my drift. That's my issue with that type of an army. How much are you currently paying for those 175? An approximation is fine. You don't have to go in game and check that shit out. Just curious, you know. Get some grain. You're always losing money monthly, but you kill everything you run into just to make ends meet, I would assume. There. Yes, I'd like to check the tavern, and then I'll talk with the guildmaster and see if we have any business currently in the city.
Well met. What can I
Nothing
do?
from you. Jamon the Jam. Hey, Discrout. Welcome back to the end, dude. What's up? How are ya? Hero adventures burn our money, but if we are a mercenary, then the money's high. The money comes to us. True. You do get your wages paid, but you can only stay a mercenary so much, Tyrone. And plus, usually being a mercenary and siding with a certain faction gives them a pretty high advantage in the grand scale of things. But it all depends how much you're helping them actively. Okay, so here, speak with the guildmaster, but I think we already have something here. Yeah, I already operate. Good. That's awesome. That means I only need to build an enterprise in Windholm, and we have the Fierdsvein territories covered. Now, let's go back east and try to find that small prey. And hopefully it will not... They were not caught. Waiting for daytime to see, check, and kill. Are they still following? They're still following them. That's great. But they might get caught. 2.8, 2.9. Yeah, they might get caught soon. Unless we reach there before them. We're pretty fast. And that's a no. Let's move in. Let's help and see if that's gonna provide any relations or something. I'll read what you guys are saying in a bit because I don't want my character to fall down and can get up again. He has a tendency of doing that. Enemies are moving forward, so I should position my archers here. Just so they don't get killed. And I'll go forward a little bit. Check the enemy positions. Feeling a little bit of an FPS drop. But maybe it's because of the high amounts of enemies. High amounts of entities on the map. Because we are going, holy moly, that guy got missed a lot. Okay, that's a friendly throwing shit over there. Okay, big boys. Got him. Nice, got him in the toe. That is what I love. Go, Berserker! Fuck them up! While I assist from the behind. Nope, perfectly fine. Enemies are going down. Eliminated. I don't think we had any kills. Yeah, no kills, no assists from our side. Also, that is a Storm Sister. Pretty cool. But yes, my relations with Feared's Vein have increased from 4 to 7. Cool, cool. Some stuff that we won't need. Nah, that's fine. Abandon the rest and walk away. So let's see what you guys been saying. 28.5k right now with an army of 159 with 44 heroes or heroine adventurers. Sweet Jesus, Guild. Sweet Jesus. I have no idea what this game is, to be honest, so what would be the objective here? The objective is to conquer the world and flatten all invading armies. Practically all unique spawns need to be dealt with, and the lands united. That is the objective of this mod. This mod has a victory screen at the end. Let's see. All good, you're still making money right now. Cool. Status of Soul Kingdom. Yep. Building the Knight Order right now, but still with Sarleon. Okay, what's your plans for your Knighthood Order, Gilth? Remember having 100 errands, and you tried to fight 3 seers, and let's just say, easiest win. Yeah, as I understand, the heroine adventurers outclass the male counterparts. But I need to verify that. I think they're in the mercenary section. Let's compare stats a little bit. Merc Cavalry, Merc Sheriff. Okay, maybe they're not in here. Oh, Adventurers, there we go. They have their own tab. So let's see. We got the Peasant Woman. Then we got the Young Bacchus Boys. Besides the fact that you have easier access to the female counterpart than to the male counterpart. Let's see. The Hero Adventurer is at 60. Level 60. Quite high abilities, quite a wide variety of gear. Oh, actually, there's no lance in here. But they do come up equipped with a Hawkstorm bow, so they're practically very powerful horse archers. What about the Heroine Adventurer? Heroine Adventurer has the same stats, by the looks of it. Some small variations over here in the skills section, but the proficiencies are the same. Ebony Arming Sword, they come with a crossbow, so practically some higher penetration. Interesting. The Maiden Crossbow with 54 piercing damage, that's not bad. They seem to be better in prolonged fights. But you would want to go with Heroine Adventurers because you can access them from the base unit. You'll usually find Peasant Women around out there in the world, so it is easier to go that route. But it will take a while for you to level them up there. I think that's how the downside of it. I think that's how they thought it. Also, from down here, I would definitely go into the Vakavi Sentinels. They're quite effective archers. Let's see. Hero adventures are just mounted murder machines. I guess they are. Expensive, very expensive. Also nice to Inoi have to issue one order to set everyone up, I guess. You don't prefer hero adventures in the late game? Okay. And bow and axe mounted for your knighted order. Bow and axe mounted. So, are you gonna go for a two-handed axe, bow, quiver, something like that? You just camp till they appear and just make heroines follow you and just kite them until they run out of arrows, and by the time they run out of arrows, you have killed the most important part of their army. Yep, that is pretty powerful. Hey, sure, guys. What are your plans on custom knighted order? I want to see if we can make the deadliest mounted archers in the game. So it's probably going to be something along the lines of a two-handed weapon with bow, quiver. Yes, heroines are stronger than heroes. I think they're just stronger because you have easier access to them. Actually, end up with you actually end up with very few heroines. Crossbow, yeah, but they level up more slowly for some reason. Not sure why. You're doing axe, shield, and bow for the knighted order. Oh, so you're going for a one-handed axe plus shield plus bow plus quiver. Got it. Just stack them in your town once they advance to heroines and use them for any boss army battle. Oh, that's pretty smart, Shinjo. It's pretty smart. And you want them to double as a siege troop if needed. True. I'm just thinking, don't they have problems utilizing an axe on a on horse? Yes, they do double as siege troops, but what about on the field? How do they perform? Horse archery AI can be bugged if you say your archers to stand in the edge of the map. Yes, they ruin. I know. I definitely know that. Usually the AI will not stay at the edge of the map. They'll most likely charge and stuff. Lost Night Patrol, Knight of the Ebony Gauntlet. Yeah, I'll catch up to that guy and kill him. Should be fine to end his career. And we are faster than him. The Feared's Vein War Axe. Good reach, great damage. What about speed? How's the speed on it? Hello there, brother. On our way to a town nearby to receive alms to distribute to the poor people of the area, left bereft by the ongoing wars. Why do you stop us in this important task? Lies, you're just raising money to continue your own butchery of the Noldor. Okay. Chase, stay here. He is gonna die. Rushing us. I could go and use a little bit of my throwing weapons. Kills shields, good speed as well. Use the curved one. Let me look it up. Okay, Ravenstern Ranger killed. Wow. That's some damage. Yeah, stay right there, brother. Oh crap. Did that just go through him and didn't hit? That was weird. I guess it's a death for a death. Deshar Bandits. I don't really need the Deshar Bandits, so they're free to go. My relations with the Knights of the Ebony Gauntlet has deteriorated, but well, what you gonna do? Another Vakavian Manhunter, and then we walk towards Windholm. Hopefully, we're not gonna meet any giant opposition on the way and die gruesomely. If we had Qualis Gem bows for custom hero, it would be overkill. It's already overkill, I would say, Theron. Hey, Alake. You try to play this mod, but it seems too difficult. You're happy with the diplomacy mod? Early in the game, you have to be careful on what enemies you choose to fight. That's the thing. That's the thing that I would say is keeping a lot of people away. We're gonna rush to the aid of these guys. Gonna put the archers up there, infantry here, and cavalry on the side. If they listen to me, of course. There we go. I'll send the cavalry in. They're just part of the guild, the caravan. Good. It seems these guys are... No, they're not horse archers. But they just wanted to flank, which is good. But we're just gonna bring them back to the front and center in front of the shield wall. It seems they're losing aggro a little bit. Beautiful. Ooh, that weird backswing got me good. Good. The archers are chopping them up. Couched. And killed. Gonna wait for another couching chance. Beautiful. 199, so close to a scaled up version. Well, at 200 proficiency, we're gonna receive a bonus damage. Sorry, the damage will be recalculated and receive a damage boost. Hello, Jesus. Welcome to the inn. 100 speed, 105 reach, 37 damage bonus against shields. Oh yeah, that sounds powerful. That does sound powerful. And it's definitely a mod for experienced players. As long as you know what to stay away from, and you invest a little bit into pathfinding, you should be okay. Hey, Submega. Welcome back to you too, dude. Busy at work today, but want to say hi. Thanks for dropping by, man. Thank you. Early game, just spam taverns for 10 gold rumors and get chests. Very easy and fast money. True. True. Also, you can spam arenas for some very easy and fast money. So it should be okay. According to POP 3.9.5, which setup of custom knighted order is best? I would say currently the foot archers, where they have a bow, 2 quivers, and a two-handed sword. Sorry, a two-handed weapon. That's the one where they're the most powerful. But I want to test out and see if they're powerful on a horse as well. You'll break 225 easier later on. Good times. Sure. Pathfinding is key to the most of the game, lets you pick all of your fights. That is correct. Pathfinding and paying a lot of attention to the map is key. Crude black and gold gauntlets. Spear, a hammer. There's some good stuff in here. Oh, that's it. That was all of the good stuff. 2 Fierce Vein Ladies in Waiting. That's awesome. And I will take the 3 farmers, because I'd like to make them into Pendor infantrymen. I will not be able to fight that army because those are 671 schnitzel boys. Fierce Vein Ladies in Waiting, I will talk to you. Accept my gratitude for freeing me, and I'm sure the Fierce Vein would be grateful. Receive a ransom from me, but the Fierce Vein will view this as in an unfavorable light. Spend 200 gold for equipment that will allow them to fight at my side. It will free them up for the relations and the honor. There we go. That's gonna be good. Alright. Fuck those guys. We're not gonna go near them. Also, do we have any level ups? No. No level ups. That's okay. We'll keep those farmers down low until they're in a position where they get a shield. And then we'll try to bring them slowly towards the front line, where they should get some extra experience. Also, if we do lose a lot of the shield wall, I'd like to grab some Empire boys and start training them up into Legionnaires. I really like those guys. Alright, let's sell those 2. Keep the rest. The Thunder Double Axe. Rusty Fierce Vein Curved War Axe. If you spend 200 dinars, you have a slight percentage of getting an adventurer. That's awesome. I don't want an adventurer. I want to gather up money right now. And getting expensive soldiers is really not that good. I'm trying to balance a force that's capable of farming Van Scary Raiders, but they're not too expensive. Fine Long Night Lance. 258. Good. Speed rating is a little bit shittier, but this might be good. Wait for... That's a little bit expensive. Okay, back. Talk to the Guildmaster. Let's see if he allows me to buy shit here. Yes, he does. Okay, 270 a week. 260. 496 236 192 176 586. We'll grab this one. And now we have covered all of the Feared Vein territories with enterprises. We'll probably take our business north in Ravenstern or south into Shard territory. But I think I'm going to go north in Ravenstern because you can farm Mist Mountain Bandits as well. And I'm not really comfortable enough to start farming Singalian Raiders. That might be dangerous. We'll wait some more until all three of those guys level up. Let's check the tavern, because I don't think I did so. Sir Alistair, Brother Randolph, and Harmond. Okay, Harmond, I'd like to sell all of my prisoners. Any interesting stuff? No. Brother Randy. What do you got for sale? Over the Silver Fox, some stuff here that I might need to read later on. Alistair's here, Midheim Adventures, Adanya. I'll grab Adanya because I seem to recall that we haven't got her yet. She's not that expensive, and we'll send her to gather right to rule. Hello? I'd like to ask you to go gather the right. Awesome. Leave, and now we'll slowly go back to Cinderfall and kill Vanskiri Raiders along the way. I gotta be careful not to walk in the jaws of the heretic army that's currently haunting about in this area. Good. Also, we should save. Haven't saved in a while. There. In every town, you can get a large profit by enterprises only by tannery or dye works. No wasting time, kids. True, but I like to waste time. I like to check and see if there's some prices that really, you know, not necessarily jump up, but surprise me. Okay, let's see, what did Sarah bring? She brought 7 Sarlian man-at-arms. That's cool. That's interesting. But do I need these Sarlian men-at-arms? They're going to become halberdiers, and the halberdiers don't really have shields. I'll keep 4 of them. I'll keep 4. That's fine. I'll tell Sarah to part ways a little bit. Because I really don't have the full list yet, because I'm a lazy shit. And it's somewhere around here. I think it's down here. Let me just check. Let me just check and see if I made a mistake. I think I did. I just have so many notes. There it is. Okay, let's see. Bodice, Diev, Frederick Julia, Kavera, Leslie, Hilder, and Sarah. So yeah, I needed to keep Sarah in the party. Siggy, Sir Jocelyn, Sir Roland. Yeah, I needed to keep her in the party. Once I see her again, I'll just tell her to join me back in. Okay, well that was easier said than done. I'm not a little shit anymore because the notebook was at hand. Hey Nikolaus, welcome back to the inn, man. How are you? Because I'm doing fine. I'm actually glad to be back, and I was looking forward to playing some Prophecy of Pendor with you guys. Yes, the moving is done. We gave away the keys to the previous location. We made a lot of cleaning there, and we brought everything here. We just need to arrange some stuff around here and there, but the heavy lifting has been done. It is over, and it was a successful move. Okay, we've paid our debt, we paid our wages. We're good. We're still losing money, but we're on the right track. I'm going to try to stick to the coastline. Pardon. Sorry for burping like that. We're going to stick to the coastline, see if we can find some more enemies to tackle, to take out. 5.8. I wish that was a 5.9, though. But we'll see. Armed refugees. Okay. Okay. Jarl Talvor the Fey has been taken prisoner by Ravenstern. Right, the Fjordsvane are at war with Ravenstern, and seems they're... Not actually sure if they are holding their own. How is their northern front looking like? I think Eversold Castle was actually in the hands of Ravenstern initially. I think they actually took a bite out of them. Not 100% sure on Mowbray, but I know that the Fjordsvane were also fighting against Sarleon not too long ago. Some soldiers leveled up. Okay, there are 2 farmers now ready to become Pendor recruits. I'll just wait for all 3 of them to go through. Village of Reezy has been looted. And there's a good target. 34 Vanscary Raiders that have a few heretics as prisoners. We don't really care about those guys. We're not going to recruit them. But this is a big fight that I'd like to tackle. There we go. You love when your ISP updates, your internet service provider updates their routers in the middle of the day. I'm sorry to hear that, my man. I hope they're not going to cause you too many problems. The farmer killed by Ravenstern. Oh, they had a farmer in there. I get it. Oh, I am literally walking towards dudes that have axes. I'm gonna try to distract them a little bit. Throw some in there. Good. We're gonna couch it up. Really, I missed. It seems I did miss. Pendor Heavy Spearman and Ravenstar Ranger killed by Vanscary because of their powerful throwing weapons. Should stay away a little bit. Yeah, but we still lost 2 men. Which is understandable. DF Siggy Caverly, who learns her reign, Alistair Leslie Anson, Elisa Julia are the stable party. Not Fred, Sarah Kasim, Jocelyn, and Roland. I see. So what I have here is just a list with all dudes. I see. So this is not the list I'm looking for. Well, at least that was... No, wait. That's the initial party. Okay, so the initial party is Bodis, Diaz, Frederick, Julia Cavera Leslie, Little Durin, Sarah Siggy, Jocelyn, and Roland. And we make Jocelyn, Roland, and Bodis into lords. We can also make Frederick, Julia, and Cavera, and even Little Durin into lords. And only after we get rid of them, we go to the next one. I see. Okay. Oh, the game actually left on its own. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. What do we got in here? Some good stuff by the looks of it. Nobody wants shit. And by nobody, I'm referring to Leslie, because that's the only lady we got. Abandon the rest. Don't grab these guys, because I don't want to pay for them. And we have leveled up, and we're now level 15. Looking nice. Looking good. We got a Mittenheim heavy crossbowman now on our hands. That is a big boy. Another sentinel. And all 3 of these guys have now become Pendor recruits. And our level up, let's see. So we're currently at agility 15. I was planning on going into charisma from here on out. So currently we're at charisma 10. I'd like to bring that up. Prisoner management. We're not really getting a lot of prisoners, so maybe keep it at 3 for now. First aid surgery is already good. Inventory management might be a good idea to bring that up. We're at level 15, so investing into trainer is also good. Bring that shield up a little bit is also good. Bring that power throw up. Bring the horse archery up. Maybe putting an initial point on horse archery is a good idea. Not exactly sure what the initial point, how much, of a percentage the initial point provides you with. But no, I think I'm gonna go for trainer for now, just to bring those low-level dudes up to a satisfying state, to a combat-ready state. Good. The rest of the stuff looks fine, and puts the rest of the points into two-handed weaponry just so we can handle ourselves in a tournament or in a arena. There. I said this on my 3.9.3 guide. Don't make Freddy as a lord, he's bad-tempered. Although he has Mittenheim troops, his personality is not good. There are a lot of good lords. I see. Okay. Interesting. It seems I probably have a out-of-date list over here in my notebook. That means I'm just gonna have to check my guide and see and revise it and go from there. Thanks, Theron. I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for correcting me. Okay. Let's drop by to Chaffe's Hole and sell some of the stuff. I wonder if I can join tournaments now. Probably not yet, but I should be able to do it soon. We'll sell this stuff. Get a decent amount of cash. Buy some extra cheese. Yes, we can join tournaments now, which is awesome. And I'll probably lose the fuck out of it because I haven't done a tournament in a long time. Do they listen to my orders? They do. Which is going to give us quite a big advantage. The fact that you can coordinate with your boys. Nah, wait, guys? Guys? Follow me. There we go. Stay together. Together we can kick ass. Ooh, wow, that dude is fast as fuck. But we're fine. We did kill. So we can go into the next round. So this is not a squad-based tournament. Just because your squad wins the fight, that doesn't mean that you're going to go to the next round. You gotta be careful. Well, I had no idea we could do that in the arena. I think only on Warband. In Bannerlord it doesn't work. In Bannerlord you can't tell your boys to follow you. Again, stop. Stay on this side. Turn around. Good. Good. Our party won, so we're going forward by default this time. 3 teams, 2 fighters each. Stay with me. Ah, we're surrounded. This is bad. So we have to do... Kill him. Good job. Ah, shit. And I'm out. I am sadly out and disqualified. That's annoying. We lost 1,500 gold because of that. But, well, what you gonna do? It's a good learning curve. We know that now we can participate in tournaments, so we can focus a little bit on these. Hey, Ethanol, evil lords will follow your orders in the arena. Yes, that is correct. Thanks, you always learn something when you watch me play. Thank you, Gil. You also taught me a lot of little particularities about couching, so it's a give and take relationship. Thank you. Okay. Sad that we lost it, but that's fine. We will move on. We will go further northwestwards towards Cinderfall. Well, practically we should stick around this area, around the Vanscary Rated Landing, and keep on farming Vanscary for their delicious loot. I'll go for the 28 guys. That party just has a farmer and a few less enemies. Also know the 30 to the north. I'll go and attack those guys as well. If you have 150 renown, you can participate in the tournaments. Yes, Theron, I know, but I wasn't really actively checking my renown numbers. You know, I wasn't really checking the stat that often. Would really appreciate it if we could keep some of the shieldless dudes in the back line, but sadly the shield wall formation doesn't really work properly in Pendor. Also, we have quite a few boys that are throwing their weapons at the enemy, which is great. I like that. Yeah, also keeping the enemies distracted is causing them to get shot in the back. Pendor recruit killed. Pendor man-at-arms killed. Sad. Got him. No extra points. And polearms. Probably receive extra points if I couch. But we are now at 200 proficiency, so we should get a small little boost to damage. Yeah, lost 2 soldiers again. Hurts. Balance throwing. Some stuff here. Nothing really to write home about. Wonder how Leslie's doing. Hope she's gonna level up soon. Also remember, trainer stacks with all characters, and it also affects other companions. They also receive the extra experience. So the more people you have, the more companions you have with high trainer skills and high levels, the more they're gonna help the rest of their peers. You love getting past 350 to polearms. Usually you'll want to get past 300 in the late game, in all the weapons that you actively use. So of course, I understand where you're coming from when you state that. 43? We're holding on, we're keeping this between 40 and 50 army composition. I'm okay with that. Oh, I think those guys are going to get cocked. No, we actually going to catch up to them. That's awesome. That's awesome. That is an enemy that I get to kill. Everyone please follow me. We're going to step back a notch. Like that. The enemy is actually charging in. I'm going to go a little bit forward. This might get me killed like usual, but I'd like for them to focus me a bit so they waste their ammo. And they're not going to use that ammo on my boys. I'm going to try to throw a few in there. Just for the sake of it. We're also probably going to be missing most of these. Going to be hitting the occasional horse or the occasional tree. That's fine. Because the other boys will deal with them. Ooh, that dude's good at throwing. Ah, lame. Lame. Okay, they're thinning out. Nice damage. Headshot on the horse. I like that. Nice. Good! Awesome, awesome, I got a kill. That's huge. 2 kills. The throwing is now at 159. Wonder how well it'll be once we reach 300 in that throwing department. I'm super curious to see. Sometimes if you tell your infantry to form shield wall or wedge, they'll go behind your archer line. Dumb formation AI, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I don't use the Pendor only formations. Twitch, stop lagging. You guys are having problems with Twitch right now? Everything seems to be balanced on my side. And I don't really want to alt-tab right now. I'll grab that farmer. Sadly, we're going to go through this fucked up cycle where the farmer is going to reach the first tier of a Pendor recruit and then he's going to die. Or second tier of Pendor recruit. Never mind. Yay! We got a Pendor militia who actually has a shield. He is capable of defending himself a tidbit, which is great. Okay, Leslie? Okay, so with you, Leslie, I feel like I should bring your strength up to 12 because that's going to allow you to equip some more powerful stuff and it's going to allow you to get more kills and have a higher survivability, and more kills mean more experience, meaning more level ups. So I think I'm going to do that, even though I did put a point into intellect last level up. That's fine. That's fine. I just feel like that way she's going to get some good plate armor and she's going to be in a better place. Stream seems fine for the most part, but in between we get a bit of buffering every once in a while. Nothing too disruptive. I'm glad to hear that, Raven. Thank you for the feedback. Power throw 10 and throwing proficiency 350. Uh, that sounds like a pipe dream, my dude. If we reach power throw 6 and throwing proficiency 250, 300, that's awesome. That's amazing. So we'll see if we're gonna reach those peaks. Okay, so strength. Let's give her. Should I start giving her more trainer? She's only level 7. I don't think that's needed right now. Maybe increasing her wound treatment and first aid might be a good idea. Or we could increase her power strike to defend herself a little bit better. There's no governing skill for a crossbow, so there's no point in going there. The only thing that would influence crossbows would be getting her some more weapon master and increasing crossbows that way. So any recommendations of helms for this Knight Order helm? Usually go Eventide helm. If I remember correctly, you want to go for as much armor and as less weight as you can. So the Noldor stuff is usually best because it's high stats and they're very light. But I would say just go with whatever you like, you know, aesthetically. It depends what type of dude you are. If you want to go min-maxing, I would say find the biggest armor, stats, and the lowest weight. If you want to go for aesthetics, just grab whatever you feel like will look fucking amazing on ya boys. Okay, let's go back to thinking, to big thinking. I'll start going into wound treatment a bit. Yeah, she's too low level to go into trainer effectively. So that's okay. That's okay. And now she's at strength 10, so she's going to be able to equip some extra stuff, I think. We'll look for that weight to armor ratio. Okay, then if you want to min-max, go for that, my dude. I seem to recall that the Noldor equipment is usually the best that you can grab. But I might be wrong. Kraken Radari helms are too good to pass up. They're sexy. They look nice. What's their stats, Jinzhou? If you have the stats on hand. Or even an approximation is okay. Okay, let's go watch more. Talking about aesthetics again just reminded me that your stream made you play Fashion Show with priest robes on a two-handed melee character in Greedfall. Okay, I see. How are your streams going, Ravenblood? $59 head, 1 body? Not bad, not bad. Pretty sexy. I wonder how important would be the armor distribution on the soldier. Because, for example, for a mounted character, you'll want to armor up everywhere. Head, chest, feet. Because there's a high chance that you're going to be hit everywhere. But if you're a foot soldier, I would more recommend head and chest. But again, I don't really know what would be best. Hey, Hortak, welcome back to the end, dude. You like the Eventide 58 head, 4 body, and it's the same weight. In that case, just because you receive extra stats than the Kraken Helm, I would probably get the Eventide as well. Noldor has 63 head and +1 body. In terms of stats-wise, probably the Noldor is the best then, because Eventide added up, it would only give you 62 stats, while the Noldor would give you 64, and I think it has less weight as well. How went my moving out? The moving was successful. Nothing got broken. Nothing shattered. So I call that an amazing win. Proceeding fine. Your longest standing buddy just decided it was time to get you some emotes, and he crushed your donation goal to get some last time. In terms of gameplay progress in D&D is smooth for now, and your GRPG Saturdays are working well as well. Glad to hear, Ravenblood. We'll try to host you sometimes. Okay? You don't have access to that one. Do you need to beat the Noldor army for that? You need to talk with one of the NPCs in Elacray. to give you the secrets of the Noldor equipment. And I think you receive them for winning 10 Noldor tournaments or something? Hey, Average Gad, welcome back to the enemy, man. I'm doing just good. Indeed, Hortak. Moving without breaking something, you're some magician. We just got very lucky, Raven. Just got very lucky. And my father's a very, very good driver, so everything went smoothly. Okay, not friends yet? Yeah, probably. Yeah, then, that's why. You were talking about the Noldor. You usually try to get the Maltese Asp armor. Oh yeah, for the chest, I think that one's the best. You need to kick Ithildir's ass for the 63-1 helmet. Oh, I didn't know that, assured I. You'll get Mystical Runeplate if you win 10 Noldor tournaments. True, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get the secrets to the equipment, Daerun. The secrets to the equipment to put it on ya boys. On your custom knighthood order is what we were talking about. Got another 2.6k. That's awesome. Check the tavern. Kasim, Richard. I don't know if I've sent Kasim. I'll have to verify. Oh, I'll run into you. Yeah. Okay, we already sent him. Never mind. Never was part of someone moving without at least something breaking in the process, and you have helped way too many people move by now. Oh no, I understand, Raven. I understand. I knew that it was inevitable that something would break, so I was mentally prepared for it. But as luck would have it, everything went peachy. You're with Raven. You fell none in your hometown without me being asked to help. I see. So you helped a lot of people as well. Noldor Noble Armor can also be very good for custom knighthood orders. I think min-maxing wise, the Noldor stuff is very good, especially for a foot soldier build for a knighthood order, because they're going to be running fast towards the enemy and kicking ass, in theory. You know, weight is really important when on foot. If they're mounted, not so much. The less weight they have on the armor, and the more athletics they have, the faster they will be. To be honest, I would rather have a good custom knighthood order in 60 days than to wait 100 plus days to get an OP custom knighthood order. Well, Mustrovich, you can get a good custom knighthood order in 60 days, and afterwards, as the game progresses, you can still level them up and make them more powerful. Those Noldor items take too long to actually put on your units. They do. They do, but you know, now if you're going to be upgrading something on the custom knighthood order, it's going to be at a lower price, so you could still put something good on them, and then in the late game, still transition them towards the you know, Noldor stuff, if you so desire. Been helping one of your two best buddies move 4 times in 2 years, that is just moving in and out with everyone he gets in a relation with. That feels like is a very questionable decision to make. But I don't know the guy, and who knows, maybe he knows best. You went with the Wind Rider armor to start with a good foot armor. Yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds cool. Sounds lightweight. Sounds fast on the feet. First, send Alistair, Roland, Elisa, and Lethal Durin to train them. Then with money. Oh, Daerun, of course. Once everybody has Lethal Durin's stats, then you train them up with money. Plus 19 to feet. Okay. Light and plus 3 head and 54 body. That's not a bad piece of armor, dude. You do agree the questionable part about that? Been also telling him if he keeps this up at some point, you'll stay out of it. I guess. I hope he's gonna find the one, you know. Use Gorvek's tweak to equipment your custom hero, otherwise by the time you equip your custom hero, you're almost done with your playthrough. The Gorvex tweak, what does that do? Good sir, I'm sure that people are dying to hear about it. Okay, probably not dying, but I'm sure people are curious. Practically, you can already get the good stats in the game. But how does it work? Also, I wish Perisno would clean up its mercenary system and make it a little bit better. You've given up on that hope. You did not get the memo telling you don't stick your D in crazy. Okay, I see. Immortal Primus was too expensive to start with. That's cool. Do I want to fight that? No, but I want to fight those guys. 42. That's going to be a close encounter, but it's going to be an interesting one. Please stay away from my prey, Knights of the Lion. The mine, they're going to get them before I can do. No, no, I got them before they did. Amazing, that's a miracle. I'd like to retreat and re-engage because that map wasn't really in my favor. There we go. That's a much better map. What's wrong with Prisoner's mercenary system? Is it buggy? It's not buggy. It feels a little bit messy and unclear. That's all. It just feels a little bit messy and unnecessarily complicated. You know, it's a huge troop tree that you can modify everybody's equipment on. I would just simplify the troop tree, make it something like, you know, 2 level ups, 2 upgrades. Just simplify it quite a bit for each type of soldiers. That's what I would do. Bring it down a notch, make it a little bit more user-friendly, and make it a little bit more accessible. And also, I would switch it from being a mercenary system to being a own faction system. You know, it's something that you have access to by creating your own faction. Or make it a, you know, mercenary plus system if you have your own faction. Practically an upgraded version of the merc system base. Hopefully that made sense and I didn't really just confuse you more. Most irritating parts with heretics are demonic Magnus. Even very horrible when they reach your archer line on early game. True, they're very dangerous. To iterate on that a bit, once you met his new girlfriend, then the next day you were awake first in his living room. She joined you and called a friend of hers. They discussed psych wards in surrounding hospitals and their quality from a patient's perspective, while you were sitting on the couch playing games on his Xbox. So that was meant pretty literal. I see. Okay, Raven. I mean, everybody has their own problems, my dude. It's his choice in the end. Basically, it makes it so that it doesn't take an attorney to equip them with decent weapons and armor. If it takes 62, the tweak makes it so it's halved. Okay, so it halves the time of equipment being equipped. It's a nice tweak. I could see that being useful. True. So I'll do a trick here. I'll try to put all of these goodies in here. And we'll see if Leslie wants that stuff. She does take the Vance Carrier War Leader helmet. Doesn't touch the rest of the stuff. Which is okay. Good. I'll take that. I'll take the hunting crossbow. Was there anything else? This shield. I don't know if I had anything else. But I think that's it. And I'll grab the rest and sell. It's a hefty amount of loot. But that should be enough. Abandon the rest, grab these two. I'm not really sure if anybody died in that scoff. Let's see. There's a thing that kills you with night orders. It takes forever. It is. I'm still going to stick with the man. Best buddy for a reason. Of course, you gotta stick with your friends even when they make bad decisions. You gotta be there to help pick them up. Just because a friend takes bad decisions in life, that doesn't mean that he's not a good friend. He or she is not a good friend. You gotta stick with your boys or girls or friends in general. Because you will make bad decisions in life, and then you'll want to have somebody to pick you up. And so on and so forth. Training doesn't bother me that much, but getting them equipped with decent stuff just feels pretty imbalanced. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because I have other shit to do while they're getting equipped. Granted, yes, it would be cooler if they would tone down the time on it, but they're also a force to be reckoned with once they're fully equipped, so I do understand why it takes so long. It's something that you work for. And once they're ready, there's no stopping the pain train. Can't make bad decisions if you don't make any at all. If you don't make decisions in life, I feel like you're wasting your life, Mostrovich. But we can agree to disagree. There are options in Prisma to tell your lords to use custom merc systems so they can serve as faction units. Oh, that's cool. No, Rich God, I didn't know that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Exactly. I know he'd do the same. We're just crazy in sync most of the time. I often jokingly say we have been a single soul separated into two bodies, and now we re-met. Okay. That's nice to have in your life, Raven. That's nice to have. Oh, I forgot to sell that one. Good. We have enough money. I'll try to go northwestwards and go to Cinderfall and build something there as well. I just wanted to check if we already have something in Cinderfall. We do not. It would show in the list. The one in Windholm is still being, I guess, built. Okay, let's go attack those 30 Van Scary Raiders. It's a nice little piece. That dude is not actually coming in to help me, which is okay. Who knows about the mod Tainted Path? If I remember correctly, Tainted Path is a story-driven mod that's set during the Crusades. But please correct me if I'm wrong. Like the trading system in Prisma, basically just one click to sell everything. By the way, just had a girl from your class in university should suggest a history book to you. God damn, an actual girl who doesn't just read shit romantic novels and actually read something useful. Okay, Mostrovich. Who knows? Maybe what you'd like to ask this girl for a coffee sometimes. And see if you have more things in common than you think. That's nice to hear. Oh, no! You took that kill away from me. Away from me. Also, we are in such a good spot. Archers, maybe hold your fire? I wonder why is the enemy holding back? They're gonna throw shit at me. Fire orders, hold your fire a little bit. Let them waste their ammo a bit. That's gonna cause them to charge. So it should be okay. Things are looking good. Ooh, taking a small hit. And now please fire away. Need to be careful of that edge. And they're going to be charging in from here on out because they no longer have any ranged solutions. Holy. Improving our throwing skills a little bit. It does feel a little bit better now, or maybe that's just me getting the hang of throwing it in their faces. Oh, I think I overshot that one. Oh, nice, good hit. Let's throw some axes in their face as well. Actually, I'm gonna go couch that guy. Nah, he's already dead before I get there. Ooh, overshot. Oh shit, didn't see that one. Need to be careful. One more, and keep the last axe as a melee in case needed. There. Let's see, I'm just gonna walk back to my line, let the boys get some experience going, and I'll read what you guys have been saying. Let's see, well, I put a pause on girl business because of the limitations in Turkey. I too don't know what is Tainted Paths, I just watched a 2-minute playthrough on YouTube. Oh, I see. Okay. Literally everywhere is closed. Well, yes. True, but you can also just buy her a coffee and take a walk through the park, Mustrovich. I'm sure that that's still legal. Lol, I need a faster horsey? Yes, I do need a faster horsey, lol. Your earlier date didn't work out because of it, so you're waiting until the times are better? Okay, Mustrovich, if... I wouldn't wait, though. The eyes that are not seen are forgotten, but each one with their own. Slow down my archer somehow? Oh, shut up. It's just you. Okay. Is it true that the loot the enemies drop depends on who you kill first? I keep hearing that, and I think there's some truth to that, Ortak. But I'm not sure how much it influences the outcome. Leslie equipped the Van Scary Raider shield. Is Leslie also equipping armor pieces? Because I haven't really seen her get new shit. This, granted, might be because of her lack of stats, but I'm a little bit worried, and I'd like to check what she's doing. So I'm gonna go and talk to her. Hi, Leslie. Are you upgrading? Yes, she is acquiring new armor. She's not getting a horse, which is great. And she already is upgrading her weapons as I've instructed. So that's good. That's good. Pendor recruit into Pendor militiaman. Yes. I'll take a quick stop at Javik's home, and then we're going to go back towards Cinderfall. It depends on what they're wearing and looting skill. Well, we do have a lot of looting. Is that a Romanian saying? The one about the eyes? Yes. Yes, Gelt, it is a Romanian saying. Ochii care nu se văd se uită. Would be in Romanian. Hey, Dream Skull. Yeah, hitting the old mods again because Bannerlord really hit me in my meow meow, and I want to take a break from it. Who knows, maybe I could make Bannerlord a little bit more enjoyable by just bringing the difficulty down a notch. Yeah, it's a good, I feel like it's a good expression. Alright, that'll do. I'll sell that leather glove. Oh, I think I sold one of the arming swords by the looks of it. Hopefully we'll find a new one. Oh, let me think of something else. It seems we don't really have enough money. There. I want to go through the armor vendor and sell it here. There we go. Check the traveler. Well, the tweaks also allow you to change pricing on that, so just doubled or even triple the cost of upgrading for less time, which makes it balanced and adds a difficulty. Sure, fair enough. If you want more good things, you're gonna have to pay more for it, I guess. Bannerlord hit your meow. No, it's a meme on the internet, made it. You must have seen the image with the cat who's holding a paw on its chest and something like that hit me in my meow meow. It's not a Romanian saying, it's an internet meme. Hope Pendor doesn't hit you in my meow meow. Hopefully so, Thayrun. Hey Heron, welcome to the end. Do you have the same idiom as kill two birds with one stone in Romanian? Yes. But we replace birds with bunnies in Romanian. Împuști doi iepuri dintr-o lovitură. You shoot two bunnies with the same bullet, or with one hit. Have I checked out the co-op mod for Bannerlord? I have not, Heron. It's still in its early stages, and I still wanna wait for the base game to be further developed. In Germany, it actually flies. Yeah, I'm sure it has its own variations depending on the language. Lethal Duran! I'm actually going to be grabbing Lethal Duran now. I think we have enough money to get his ass in here. Come on, brother. We are going. I have the money. I'm not going to grab Elisa just yet. Okay, Lethal. Go bring me the boys. Or do I not tell you to bring me the boys? Do I just keep you around a little bit? Never mind. Let me check your skills. So he's level 42. He has 30 into strength, 21 into agility. He has no trainer, sadly, but we could fix that with some Twilight Dust. Or with a level up someday. With a level up someday. Let's see. Swat 2 flies with 1 smack. Yep, sounds about right. So weird in check, we say to kill 2 flies with 1 hit. Or smack. Sounds about right. World of Ice and Fire is confirmed on Bannerlord. There are actually 3 Game of Thrones mods in the making for Bannerlord Theron. We're not surprised. It'll cost above 200 plus dinars. What will cost 200 plus above dinars? Oh, in general in the party? I think so, yeah. To decrease his price... yeah, he's 324. He's very expensive. To decrease his price, I would need to take him off his horse. But I don't think there's a good way for me to do that. Little Durin, talk. How you manage your equipment? No, nothing to speak about that. I need to be at level 30 for that to happen. But that's okay. I will set him in the archery department. I don't really want him to go charge in and get himself killed. I want him to be on the field of battle and shoot as much as he can. So he's going to stick around for a little bit. I'm not going to send him to gather right to rule yet, because I want to level up my own character, and once we're at a decent level and a decent size, then I'll send Lethal Durin so he can bring in more boys for the boy god. Sometimes you have the worst luck in this game. You want to trade for Elerda to complete your future kingdom startup seed area, but Lord Rainier hates you because you unintentionally stole his girl to be your wife. Well, I guess you just gotta do some quests for the dude, or follow him around and help him out in battles. Level up on next life? Nah, he'll level up. He'll level up eventually. It's gonna be a while, but the first thing that we're gonna do with Lethal Durin is we're gonna put a point into his intellect and then increase his trainer stats. So someday he's gonna get to it. Okay, let's keep moving. Well, technically I can grab Elisa now and send her to gather right to rule. We already sent Anson, so there's no reason to grab him in just yet. What knighthood order are you going for this time? I'm gonna go with my initial idea from the previous playthrough where I want to test out a mounted archer build. So I'd like to get some knights. When it comes to the two-handed weapon, so it's going to be a two-handed weapon with a bow and 2 quivers. And a horse. But I'm not exactly sure what that two-handed weapon will be. Will it be a swingable polearm? Will it be a two-handed sword or a two-handed axe? I don't know yet. I still haven't decided. So it depends on your level how many Noldor Lethal Durin brings. As I understand, yes, Hortak. I'm not exactly sure if it's level or renown or honor. Well, okay, no, scratch that. I don't think honor matters. But level and renown, I think it matters. But I'm not 100% sure on it. Yeah, I just got him to give me one, and he wants you to capture a Bacchus Lord. He just sold 4 of them off to pay for the helm upgrade we were talking about. Okay, Gilth, go back to the Empire territory and grab another dude. Dust of Twilight? Yeah, we could give him a little bit of that Dust of Twilight. Sounded very close to the Chaos chant, Blood for the Blood God. Now you hear the heretic scream. It's okay, Raven. You say that a lot. It's practically my own variation of Blood for the Blood God. Grain for the Grain God. It's from there. Swords for the Sword God, and so on and so forth. Anson is useful, by the way, also in a stable party, a noble. Yes, Theron, I'm sure he is, but I will go, in my free time to my guide and check out the party that I recommended there. You love the Order of the Lion. Their cavalry looks really good. It's a shame they're kind of lame. What you gonna do, Hortak? What you gonna do? Gotta play with the cards we were given. No, I'd like to ask you to bring me the good shit. There. Wonder what Lisa brings back. Does she bring back Empire soldiers? Not 100% sure. Also, let's save. Haven't saved it in a while. And now we no longer have enough money to build an enterprise in Cinderfall, but we got Lethal Durin out of that business, which is great. Dismantle them? Dismantle who, Theron? Are you talking about the Knights of the Lion? So is there a reference to that? Cool. You're actually the first one you got into on this platform who's actually into that. Yes, I really enjoy Warhammer. As I understand, Blood for the Blood God is from Khorne, the Chaos God of War. I think it's from there. What's my favorite looking unit? Oh, I'll have to look through them and see how they look nowadays, Hordak. We'll look together, okay? After this battle. Archers over here on this slope. And nope, they're charging in. Some of them are charging in. That's fine. Okay, we went and did some damage. Whoa! You're hurting me, horsey. That is not nice. Catch it with your faces. Okay, I think I overshot that quite a bit. Headshot, nice. Beautiful. Infantry charge. No, my Menheim regular crossbowman died. You dicky chicks. Oh, and a lot of the infantry died as well. Ouchie. Also, I'm going down if I'm not careful. Should abstain from throwing weapons in their face for a little bit and just keep the shield up. Just a little bit of that shield up. Okay. I think we're good to throw a few now. Oh no! Ah, man! My horse got blocked on one of my soldiers. Shit. At least it will only bring me snakes? Okay, that's fine. I'll just disband them. Blood for the Blood God and Skull for the Skull Throne. Yeah, I forgot about the skull part. Alisa brought you seer favorites? Oh, that is powerful. If I recall correctly, you can really use those girls to grab yourself some prisoners. That's cool, man. Weird lag there. Should be okay. That'll do. Farmer. Yeah, grab the farmer. We lost some soldiers there. We want to grab some boys. Decent amount of experience for the party. Pendor recruits. Pendor footmen. Omen Seekers are the mounted ones, and they're great. Yeah, they are. Although, each time I've found Omen Seekers, they always died in my hands. By any chance, have you been playing the Total War Warhammer 1 and 2? And it's one of my favorite, it became one of my favorite games of all time. So I have all of the DLCs for that video game. Really, really love the Total War Warhammer series. It's amazing, and I'm looking forward for them to bring on the third Warhammer. I kind of dislike their Skaven favoritism a little bit, and I wish all factions would receive equal love. But it's still one of my favorite. What do you think about making a survey where we viewers could vote for like which Knighted Order to join and other stuff? Might be interesting. Assured I, but what would you want on that survey? Let's go with that. What knighthood orders do you recommend to me to join? Total Warhammer is just so great, and number 3 is going to be grand. Hope they keep the previous factions carryover things. What I really hope is that for Warhammer 3, they're going to rebalance the engine, and they're going to integrate 1 and 2 from scratch into 3, so that there's going to be no issues with 1 and 2. But I'm a little bit worried that they're going to just make a modified version of the engine like they did for 2, and they're going to try to mishmash them together, and it's going to cause a lot of problems and performance issues, and it's going to be a fucking nightmare on launch. That's what I'm afraid of, and what I'm expecting. But hopefully it's going to be the earlier statement that I said that's going to happen, and it's going to be great. And Ponies and Rainbows and Sunshine shall forever roam the lands and stuff. You've never joined a knighthood order, not even your own. You should, Guilt. It's an interesting system, and you can make a lot of you can get a lot of renown in some cool units. Join my custom Knighted Order. That's what we would always vote. No, that's horrible. That's horrible and also buggy, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's check the Knighthood orders since we're here. We'll just check the Knights. So the New Order Knight, which is our own, and will become our own. I think last time we've joined the Kraken Radari, I seem to recall they have the best headpiece. Some very, very powerful armor pieces. Which my face is covering right now, I think. Shit. Kraken Mask with 59-1 to the body. A Kraken Plate Mail with 58, 258-19. Heavy Plate Greaves with 38. There's some good shit in here. There's some very good shit. In 3.9.4, I joined the Radiant Cross. Ah, I see. Okay. Then in 3.9.3, I joined the Kraken. Thanks for reminding me, Theron. Let's say you would choose 5 Knighthood orders you consider worth joining, and we will vote for one of them. Something like that. I think 5 is too much. 4 or 3 would be better. They're the best Knighthood order foot soldiers, aren't they? They're the tankiest. They're tanks. They're walking tanks, and they're quite powerful in a siege environment. If they get in your face, they're gonna kill you. Also, they come equipped with throwing weapons, which is another good thing. Think of them as if an Empire Legionnaire and a Feared's Vein Huskarl made beautiful sex and had a baby, and that baby was corrupted by the Forgotten Ones from the Lovecraftian universe, you would get the Kraken Radari. Read somewhere that the Valkyries are the best mounted killers among the Knighthood Order. Yes, from confirmed tests, the Valkyries are the strongest when fighting other Knighthood Orders. You don't know if there's a voting system on Twitch? If there's not on Twitch, I can always make a straw poll. But I'll think about it. Scorpion Assassins, lightly armored, as I understand. But they're fast on their feet. They have a fast weapon, and they have some throwing weapons, and they get in your face and kick ass. Yeah, they have throwing swords. They have throwing knives. So I think these guys are good on a siege situation. Hello, Bird. Welcome back to the end. What Bannerlord stream? When Bannerlord stream? Once a few extra patches come in, Bird. That's when I'm gonna go back to Bannerlord and play it again. Someone set up in-game death matches, and they came out on top for Mounted Knights. No idea why. Indeed, Bill. Indeed. Who knows? Who knows? We'll have a look. Shadow Wolves. These are Shadow Wolf Halberd and Empire Greatsword. So these are shock soldiers. I think they're great in sieges. Knight of the Phoenix. So just a sword and board cavalry. Yeah, just a sword and board cavalry. Knight of the Eventide. Morning Star, but they have a chance of coming equipped with a long dark night lance. Where is she? Which is pretty cool. Decent headpiece. Oh wow, that Eventide helmet is quite powerful. But I feel like this is armor that's best used on a horse. The throne is brutal on the assassins. Okay, hopefully it's good. But I thought the Shadow Centurions are the best Knighthood Order cavalry. Shadow Centurions? Shadow Centurions. Oh, Shadow Legion Centurions? I'll have to check them out. I don't really remember. Silvermist Rangers, which are apparently not as good as Rangers of the Clarion Call. If you want to join the best Knighthood Order archers, you go with the Rangers of the Clarion Call, and you just dismount them and use them as foot archers. They're amazing. If you don't want to join the Rangers of the Clarion Call because of their racism against Noldor, you go with the Silvermist Rangers. You can't join Eventide? Damn it. You need a -20 honor to join Eventide? Okay, well, I guess we could also do a dick playthrough. The highest health and mounts? Okay. Shadow Legion Centurion. Health 82. Quite high proficiency. Shadow Legion armor. Ironbred Stallion. Although that Ironbred Stallion is quite slow. Empire Broadsword. They do look cool. They do look cool. I like these guys. Knight of the Ebon Gauntlet. Big blunt damage with a crossbow on the back. I like that. Knight of the Dawn. Long Dawn Knight Lance. Cool stuff. Ranger of the Clarion Call. Destructive Archers. But Noldor Dix. Sorry, Dix against Noldor. My bad. Knight of the Radiant Cross, which I really, really like the lore. Love it. Also, they come equipped with battle hammers, which is good for getting prisoners. Knight of the Raven Spear. Black Iron Spear. Cool. I hate the fact that it keeps on jumping to the beginning of the list. Knight of the Falcon, Knight of the Griffin, Valkyries. Okay, so the Valkyrie, Dragon Spine Axe, Golden Metal Round Shield, Valkyrie Helmet. Okay, Golden Valkyrie Armor, Golden Deer Warhorse. Armor 48, Speed 42, Charge 20, Jared's, Feared's Vein Berserker Sword. Maybe the Feared's Vein Berserker Sword is the reason why they kick ass. Or the Dragon Spine because they're good against shields. Who knows? Are we about to join an army right now? I'm trying to look through the Knighthood Order and decide which one we would go for. Best cavalry Knighthood Order is either Phoenix or Shadow Legion. Or is it okay. Ebony Gauntlet also are racist against Noldor. Yes, I think so. Most awesome in close combat. It takes forever to kill them. The Radiant are just the nicest of them to me. Yeah, they're the typical good guys, the lawful good boys. Deshar Wind Riders. Each time I had Deshar Wind Riders, they were kind of a disappointment. I don't know. Maybe they're not that heavily armored or something. It's a decent piece of armor. Maybe the horse is not that good. Deshar Armored Hunter. That's decent. Maybe a little bit low on health. Empire Immortal. Knight of the Dragon, Knight of the Lion. Okay. Really like the name of the Empire Immortals. Silver Rangers are the best. Or what was their name? The Silver Mist boys? Yes. If you want Noldor friendly Knighthood Order, then yeah, the Silver Mist Rangers are good to go for. And I think there's a Silver Mist Ranger Knighthood Order present in Centerfall. We might join them. I think the Valkyries are the best because of the combo of the speed of the horse and the throwing weapon. Maybe. I don't know. We would have to see them in battle. More Teutonic, they look the coolest. Okay. Get the best body and leg armor and Radiant Cross among the used Knighthood Order. Okay. Silver Mist have pikemen plus archers. The most authentic combo. Oh, it is. It is a very, very good combo. They would be even better if those pikemen would have a shield as well. But for what they are, it's pretty fucking good. Yeah, sure. We'll join the Silver Mist Rangers, I think. I don't think I've joined the Silver Mist Rangers on stream before. So I think we're going to go for them. Yeah. Yeah, let's go play around with those boys for a little bit. Shields are for virgins. Oh, also, wait. No, we can't really join the Silver Mist Rangers because we don't really use their weaponry. There are only 30% of Silver Mist existing in Cinderfall. Yeah, there's a small chance for them to appear. Maybe join the Valkyrie because they give throwing weapons. I wonder if the Valkyrie accept males. I checked Dreamskull. They are spawned. I've seen them on the map. I'm not exactly sure if they're in Cinderfall, but I've seen Silver Mist around, so I assume they're in there. You enjoyed wooing the Wind Riders, but never joined them? I see. I'm not exactly sure how useful the Wind Riders are. Maybe go for Valkyries. They have kind of the same inventory setup as you have. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Hortak. They do have kind of a similar build going for them. They're these mounted throwing weapons girls. They only exist in Cinderfall. Okay, let's go. We can easily tell if the Silver Mist Rangers are in Cinderfall by going to the castle and see if the guards there are Silver Mist Rangers. So we go to the castle. And yes, indeed, the Silverless Rangers are a go. And they look awesome. Okay, the Silver Mist Ranger itself is a little bit cringy with that Noldor vest thingamajig. Kinda don't like that. But the halberdiers looked fucking amazing. Love it. Look at those thick boys, that silver armor. Yeah. Okay, so I guess we're gonna try to join the Valkyries, which are also in the game because I've seen a Valkyrie war party joining the king at one point. How are we doing on money? 6k. Marketplace goods. Let's sell all of this jazz. I'll decide if that horse will be sold as well. 161. 119. There. Okay. By the way, halberds end your career if they hit. The halberds of the Silver Mist. Oh yeah, they're very powerful, as I understand. You can join Shadow Legion, you get a lance, a horse, throwing weapons, and a good Empire broadsword. Very good. Okay, I guess you guys will have to decide between Shadow Legion or Valkyries. Hey, Goldie Death Knight, I guess? Or what does DK stand for? Greetings, thanks for the videos, helped a lot. Just got started with a Warband and your guides are awesome. I'm glad that they're helping you out, Goldie. Hate playing with anything that can thrust. You end up thrusting when you want to swing. Ah, I see. Yeah, a lot of people do that. A lot of people prefer weapons that don't have a thrusting animation on them. And usually, the AI performs better in combat if they have a weapon that doesn't have a thrusting on it. So in that regards, we might give our boys a axe. What you wonder is, though, Shadow Legion Halberdiers versus Silver Mist Halberdiers, who wins? Denmark. Oh, so it stands for Denmark. My bad. Can you make a Let's Play on the banner page mod for Warband? We might revisit that mod because it gained a lot of popularity recently. Yeah, we might check it out. The Shadow Legion Marinus has thrown weapons. Interesting. Okay, let's go to Knighthood Order Sergeants. Shadow Hunter. Shadow Legion Marinus. He comes equipped with broadhead throwing spears. Empire Halberd, 48 cutting damage. Let's check the Silver Mist. They don't come equipped with throwing weapons. Sarleon Halberd, 45 cutting damage, 30 piercing. But no, we're interested in what the Valkyries have as sergeants. What do the Valkyries have as sergeants? Dawn Wyvern? Is that their sergeant? If it's just Halberd versus Halberd, who wins? Oh, and no throwing weapons? I don't know. Let's check their stats a little bit. Silver Mist Plate, 5615. We need to take into consideration speed as well. 5516. Weight 25. Weight 24. I think the Silver Mist Halberdier would win. Lady Ironheart? No. No. Is that it? Yeah, it's the ladies? No Dawn, the Evil White Knight Sergeants? Oh, so the Dawn are the Evil White Knights. Oh, my bad. Dawn Wyverns. True. My apologies. So yeah, the Lady Ironhearts are the Sergeants of the Valkyries. Indeed, thank you. I think we're gonna go with the Shadow Legion boys. Hello, not a racist person. Welcome to the end. I know it's unrelated, but how do you level up non-essential companions like Sarah and Adiz? I usually specialize them in well, okay, so it depends what I need in the party. So, for example, if Sarah or Adiz have an inclination towards being good scouts, pathfinders or stuff like that, then I'm gonna go towards that. But let's say I don't need anything in my party, I'll usually go with combat stats and trainer. Always get trainer all companions because they provide a lot of experience. So let's see, I would say Sarah and Adiz, I think both of them have kind of a draw towards bows, Oh, no, Sarah is actually pretty good with throwing weapons as well. Okay, so with Sarah, I could either make her into an archer, crossbowman, or a infantryman with the throwing weapons. With the D's, I think either a foot archer or a mounted archer. But I would definitely give them trainer, that is essential. Questions. Not a racist person. Make them archers? Okay. Well, best choice, but Phoenix are tankier. Now, probably gonna go with the Shadow Legion Centurions. Then it does make sense. And when we have a female character, we'll try and test out the Valkyries in another playthrough. Hades is always a bowman. Okay, cool. Diev has 7 power draw. Well, of course, with Diev, you're gonna make him into a foot archer. You're gonna play towards his strengths. Therein. With each companion, unless they're a blank slate like Anson or Leslie, you play to their strengths. You can always force them to become something else. Usually you can convert any companion into a decent crossbowman, but it takes a little bit of time. Because, well, crossbows are not really influenced by any particular skill, they're just influenced by proficiency. That would be the idea. Also, wow, I have not been drinking any water. There we go. Feeling the throat a little bit sore. But that should be fine. Okay, so Shadow Legion. The Shadow Legion is in Ethos. Probably not there. Ethos or Janus. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really remember where, but we'll build enterprises there eventually, so we'll join when we can. Okay, let's go into Cinderfall. I'm going to go to the arena and ask around for tournaments. A tournament's going to be held at Rain. Great. We're going to go towards Rain then. On the way, we're going to try to find and fight against some Mist Mountains. Made Diev into a mounted archer with one-handed and a shield? Sure, that's viable. As long as he still uses a bow, it's perfectly fine. What do you do with companions like Serene and Jocelyn? As I understand, Serene and Jocelyn are on their way of being decent mounted lancers, so I just keep them as mounted lancers. Give them a lance, give them a shield, give them a sword. And they should be fine to hold their own. Maybe even a throwing weapon in there. When you siege, you give him 3 quivers and change him to an archer. That's also viable, of course. Ethos, Radiant Cross, Janos, Empire Immortals, Says, Shadow Legion. Oh, so the Shadow Legion is in Says. Cool. Cool. Might be a good idea to take Says for ourselves and just start our faction from there, if we make a faction. And yeah, I think Sir Rain is a good lord to make. It's a good guy to make into a lord, if I remember correctly. You're thinking of being a Battlelord modder. If you could get a new PC, I'll let you know. Okay, Alake, I wish you good luck in your endeavor, my dude. Hope you make some amazing mods. That will take my breath away. And now you have that song in your head. You're welcome. Rain, Alistair, Roland are very good vassals. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Play a Swift Edge. Want to sell some prisoners. Great. Riva, Bounty Hunter. Okay, Riva. Welcome back. Okay, so we already sent Riva. All is good. Lethal Lurin too? Lethal Lurin is a cunning lord. I'd prefer to keep him in the party. Keep him in. Keep him close by, because he's a very powerful character. Let's go help those Vizine farmers. Hopefully we make it there in time. I'll move in to help the Vizine farmers. Archers there, infantry here, infantry stand closer, archers spread out. Names you gotta be coming in. Ah, man. Stay right there, criminal scum. Goodbye, horsey. Ah, missed. And in these moments, as Gilth said, it's usually a good idea to go into first person, but I don't like first person. I like to go like that. But yes, you will aim better if you are in first person, because you can easily see where the lance tip is. You get an older with him as a vassal? I don't care. I still feel like he's more useful in your party. By the time you make Lethal Lure into a lord, you kind of have your custom knight order to cover up your ass. They were Noldor are not really needed. Lethal Lure a better fighter compared to other Noldor units? We would have to compare their stats, my dude. Do we have access to Noldor stats in the troop tree? No problemo. Not really good stuff. Refugee. I don't think we have access to Noldor units. Oh, no, we do. We do. We definitely do. Okay, let's see here. Noldor Ranger. 30-30. So right off the bat, when it comes to attributes, the Noldor Ranger surpasses Lethal Durin. Noldor Noble also surpasses Lethal Durin by far. Noldor Twilight Knight is incredibly powerful. It seems Lethal Durin is between a Noldor Warrior and a Noldor Ranger. He's at level 42, I think. So he's between these two guys. So no, there are units, Noldor units, that out-level and out-joust, I guess, or overpower Lethal Durin. Give towns with surrounded villages to vassals who have above 1,000 renowned deadly beasts. I'll keep that in mind, Theron. Alright, we go east to Rain. Hopefully we make it in time to participate in the tournament there. Surrounded Brotherhood Thieves that are just too fast. Too fast for me. We're from Lorien, is that a caravan belonging to the Red Brotherhood? Okay, cool. I think there are some Noldor prisoners that we can find and release. Why did that dude... Okay, Caravan has joined the party on my side. Never mind. Wait for him to go east. Good, and now attack them. How would you level up Bodhi's? As a mounted lancer. Not a racist person. She's already, I think, a mounted lancer. So why not? Just keep that setup if it works fine. You could also make her into an infantry tank if you so desire, if you don't really want a cavalry unit. He says that he's an exiled Noldor warrior when he joins your party. That's why he has the armor. I think Lethal Durin is a duelist. Not necessarily exiled, but he's just traveling around. And works for whoever pays him or fancies or tickles his fancy or something like that. At least that's what I remember from his story. Really haven't read his story in a while. Notorious outlaw. Interesting. I'm gonna go try and kill. That side is just trash, but I'm gonna try to go and deal with the mounted archers. I'm not. Oh, I am gonna reach him. Lower some couched damage. Beautiful. I'm coming. Hold your horses. No, literally hold your horse so I could catch you. Delivered a little bit of damage, and he died. Wait, is there another one there? Oh, there is. Hey, General, learn he at least implies he's exiled, or at the very least not particularly welcome in his home. Oh, I see. Okay, so if you send him, he says that he's exiled. Alright, I stand corrected, good sir. Cool. Rusty bear claw armor. God, I love how this thing looks. Look at that piece of equipment. It looks so cool. Love it. 24. Unfortunately, nobody wants this shit. No, it's so cool. That's it. abandon the rest. And I think the refugee becomes a mercenary unit. I'll not take him for now. Pendor recruited militiamen. True. Good. Alright, let's go to Rain. Some more enemies to the northeast. That Snow Wolf Clan warrior thingamajig. That is a interesting piece of dangling meat that I like to kill. 4713. Okay, we'll keep that. We'll sell the rest. And we'll grab one piece of food. And now we're going to try to go and participate in the tournament. How's my health looking? Oh god, no. I should wait a little bit until I heal up. Would it look cooler or less cool if it came with a cloak? If it's a fur cloak, it would be cooler. If not, I'd say nah. Will I ever attempt a Pendor speedrun? No. No, I will not. I'm sorry. I'm not the speedrunny type. I'm actually opposite of a speedrunner. I like to take my time. I like to chill. I like to have conversations with you guys. I like to maintain a stress-free environment, especially upon myself. So, no, I don't think so. It's not the type of content that I want to do. Always take or add a cloak with Clarissa of Pent when you have 750 renown. I'm not exactly sure if she can add a cloak to the Bear Claw armor. Or at least I haven't seen anybody with a cloak among the Mist Mountain boys. Okay. Hey Slayer Peach, welcome back to the end, dude. Doing fun. Just got back to streaming and finished moving and feeling good. Hopefully by tomorrow the tournament is still gonna be a thing. I'll wait here until the next morning and then we'll try to participate into it with whatever health I have. Early morning, there we go. And god damn it, the tournament just ended. In all your hours of playing Pendor, you never once figured out how to buy clothing from Clarissa. Not that you really tried, though. 750 renown, dude. As Faerun said. Well, I guess we healed up our boy a little bit. That's nice. Waste of 200 dinars? What 200 dinars? Oh, for staying here to stay the night here? That's fine. Tournament. No tournaments anytime soon. Okay, well, lame. Let's just go north, find ourselves some targets, and we'll definitely find another location too. Another location with a tournament. 20 prisoners. I'd like to kick their ass. Maybe grab those monks for our own party. What else do we got in the area? Renegade Mountain Outcasts. Interesting stuff. Could you please leave them be? I'd like to take those guys on my own. Why does Count Carolus desire to join me in glorious combat? I'll tell everybody to charge. And we'll see how this is gonna go. Ah, lame. Really? Really? Well, there goes all of the health that I was looking to recover. Fuck off. Ah, man. Gotcha, bitch. 30 damage, that's not bad. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the lack of accuracy on my horsey. Okay. Tell me 3 things from Prophesy of Pendor that you would implement into Bannerlord. 3 things that I would implement. Knighthood orders, roaming renegade armies, and I guess that's it. No, and the custom knighthood order mechanic, but I kind of putting the custom knighthood order mechanic into the knighthood order thing. So I don't know. What would you guys implement in Bannerlord? Refugee, farmer, pilgrim. I'll grab the pilgrim. I'll grab the monk. A little bit. I'll take the peasant woman too. They become good archers. Row to the northwest. Any level ups that we want? No. Bring Leslie Lethal Drain down here. Good. Oh yes, the achievement system would be nice to have in Bannerlord as well. Honestly, I wish Pendor was like an official DLC for Bannerlord. Would be amazing. Hey, Angry Centurion, achievements would be cool too in all Mountain Blade games and mods. It would be. It'd be nice to have an overhaul mod like Pendor in Bannerlord. It would be. Alright, Hortek. Thanks for dropping by, man. Have a good one. Everyone who buys it gets a new car. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one. That's the one feature that everybody wants. Makes perfect sense. Those guys have Knights of the Dragon as prisoners. It's amazing. Hey Seven. Welcome back to the inn, dude. How have you been? This will be fine. Ooh. No, my Pendor man-at-arms and my peasant lady. Oh, that's nice. Oh shit, that berserker needs to go bye-bye. Oh, before he kills me, no! My heart. My soul. My life flashed before my eyes. Okay, can I please? Would you kindly hit the right target, goddammit? Oh my lord. Yes! In the squishy bits. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's mine. No, mine, I say. Let me be the one to gain your experience. Yes! We got 453 experience like a boss. Amazing. It's a nice head you have on your shoulders. Thank you, Jinjiao. My mom made it with my dad. Been busy with work, but you're chilling right now? Nice to hear, Seven. Nice to hear that you're chilling. Oh shit, there's more enemies. More moronic enemies, but more enemies nonetheless. We're faster. No! Hacks. I call the hacks, Leslie. That's fine. As long as Leslie got it, it's okay. We lost, Peasant Woman and a Pendor Man-at-Arms. Ouch. That Pendor Man-at-Arms hurt me. Hurt me in ways. Really like the look of their axes. This northern battle axe looks so good. Love it. Man, the rest of the items, get a Mismounted Warrior in here. Another pilgrim, farmers, refugees. I wonder why they have pilgrims and monks here. Usually the Inquisitors spawn in the desert territories. It's kind of weird that they're having them here in prisoner stacks. I'll take 2. Should be fine. And we gotta level up. It's amazing. You want it as a trophy on your wall? Oh no, Jinjiao, that's messy. And I refuse. This nice fez you have on your shoulders is a... Yes, I know, Theron. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. Of course I know. Each of the unique minor factions have their own dialogue. Yes. Also, that's a nice head you have on your shoulder. I think it's from Warband as well, from the native game. Right? Pendor Swordsman. Awesome. Oh, and from here now they're not going to have shields. Yeah, they're going to tend to die from here on out. They're going to tend to die. We've got 3 maiden scouts. The Sea Raider say it? Yep. Yep, that's from Warband. Also, level up. Charisma. And what are we going for? Trainer's now at 3. Trekking and hunting. Each 3 points reduces food consumption by 50%. Ouch, that's so good. We'll need somebody to do that soon. I think I'm gonna go into Power Strike. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into Power Strike. Just do more damage with melee. That'll do. Probably that pilgrim made a pilgrimage to the north. Fair enough. Theron always points out the obvious. See, you say I will drink from your skull. I think they also say that's a nice head you have on your shoulders too. Well, we gotta have a Captain Obvious, okay? We gotta have a Captain Obvious. I guess we're just gonna call him Captain Theron from here on out. Relation with Elisa has increased from -3 to -2. With Elisa? With a companion? Okay, wonder why she was pissed. Okay, none of my business, I guess. It is time to fuck him up. Yes, Captain Obvious, you are now Captain Theron. You deserve more? No. You are rank of captain now. Nice. Wait, did I just knock that guy out with my horse? That is amazing. Is Vanilla Warband worth it for beginners, or is there a recommended mod? It is worth it for beginners, Goldie. Definitely play the fuck out of Warband. The God Emperor Obvious? Hell nah. Captain. Theron is not really at that point. He never said people die when they are killed. I feel like that is God Emperor Obvious levels of obvious. Catchy. Catchy McCatchface. I will hit you yet, Spider-Man. Oh, there it is. Beautiful. No, seriously. If you wanna enhance your native experience, play Florist or Banner Page. Those are things that just expand on the native world. Where's the enemy? Everybody charge. Do you really think killing me would be enough to make me die? Okay. Enemy is over here. Sup, bubblegum? Wonder if the bands like Morandi, Ina, and Active are still popular in Romania? I sadly don't know. Never was into them to begin with. I don't think Morandi is still popular, but again, I shouldn't say anything because it's not really a category where I'm specialized in. Currently, I'm just listening to... Interestingly enough, I'm listening to City Pop. And I'm also listening to Jonathan Colton, to soundtracks of video games and movies. I usually like to chill on the soundtrack from Walter Mitty. I also really like the soundtrack from Guardians of the Galaxy, both movies. Also, I listen a lot to the soundtrack of Greatest Showman. Yeah, I know. I don't care. What else? Listen to. Yeah, that's kind of my music repertoire for right now. But of course, before these, I was into heavy metal, and I'm still am into heavy metal, but at this point, I'm okay with these. I'm good. Abandon, capture those guys. No. Not gonna get that dude. It's fine. Maiden scout into a maiden warden. Cool, cool. And now we're gonna go back to Rain and ask if there are any tournaments nearby. Your pick-me-up song at this point is Invincible by Adelitas Way. I don't think I've heard this song. Or at least I haven't heard it by name, but maybe listening to it I might recognize it. That can go. Everything from here can go. Decent amount of cash, but the Vance Carrier Raiders do pay better. You know what's godly? Titan Emperor Conqueror blah 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 obvious says. You move forward when you press W or up arrow. Okay, guess that is quite obvious. But please don't be that obvious, Tharon. Tournament being held at Sarleon. Okay, well it's a little bit far away, but we might be able to make it there before it's done. And I guess on the road we're also going to heal up. But once we reach there, it doesn't matter what HP we got, we're going to have to participate and try our best. Okay, nice. We're getting close to that 0. We're getting close to being in the black, which is cool. Sarleon tournaments will have lances. Really? God damn it, I thought they had pea shooters. Right. Help the Orin farmers. But seriously, Theory, you don't have to force yourself to say obvious things. I'm just saying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, that berserker needs to go bye-bye. Bye-bye, I say. Before they reach our lines with their destructive capabilities. Yes! I am distracting them. Monk got killed. Nice headshot. Beautiful. Oh, nice. That was so glorious. Keep throwing stuff in there. Oh, I threw my melee weapon away. Beautiful. Gonna go charge in there a bit. I actually can't catch up with them. That's annoying. Oh, nice! Missed though. Have at the Navian knave of knavery. Okay. Okay. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. For being a smartass. Yep. I do not regret that one bit. Hey RZ, welcome back to the end, dude. If you don't force yourself to say obvious things, oh well. Nobody needs to do it. It's in his blood to point out the obvious? I don't think so, Jinjo. Is it available to play as an infantryman, or do you need to use the horse to not be useless? Yes, it's viable to play as an infantryman as long as you stay near your other infantry boys. Yeah, sure, Goldie, go for it. Be part of the shield wall. Yes, indeed, I did get wrecked. It happens. Quite a lot, actually. Quite a lot. Access item, pow. Nobody wants anything. Good, good. We'll solve that stuff. Get to Mist Mountain Rangers. Take the refugee. This time. And drop by in Ravenstern. Oh, what's in there? A refugee farmer, peasant woman, pilgrim, nothing interesting. Monkey the monk. Good. Might make this guy to a pilgrim as well. Then you don't feel as bad anymore? Ah, it's okay, Goldie. All's good, man. And Balor being an infantryman is pretty hardcore. Armor will not save you. It is pretty hardcore, but it's a cool experience. Alright, I'm gonna take my leave for today. Was I dropping by again? Hope to be able to catch you soon again. Alright, Raven. be streaming tomorrow. It's back to the regular schedule. Thank you for dropping by, and hope you're gonna have a nice evening. Yeah, both of those can go bye-bye. Good. Check the tavern, and I'll also ask in the arena again if there's any tournaments nearby. Richard, all prisoners. Any rumors? Nothing interesting. Riva, nothing interesting. Good. Battlelord can still change a lot, though, since it's still early access. Of course, Goldie. And I hope it will change for the better. You never know, people like Patrick and Martin are pretty special species. Okay, you're a special species as well, Jinzhao. You're downloading Mountain Blade. This game looks sick. Yes, it's a good game. It's an amazing game if you have the right mindset as well. Welcome to the end, Tenbo? I'm not really sure how to pronounce your name. I'm just gonna call you Rainbow, I guess. This is Prophecy of Pendor, that's why it's sick. I really like Warband as well, it's very relaxing. It has everything, every potential to be the game of the year of games. Oh, the greatest game of all time of games, I guess. It's good, but the mods bring it to a new level. It's the mods that keep this game afloat. I think Warband would have been left in obscurity, would have been forgotten in obscurity if it wasn't for the modding community to keep it alive. Oh, we already went here. Yes, go to the arena, talk with Poldar, and still a tournament at Sarleon. It's always the mods? Not always. I mean, with Witcher 3, for example, it's an amazing game, but it's not because of the modding community. It's because it's an amazing game. Total War Warhammer, even though it has a modding community, can hold its own. And it's a very great game. Some soldiers are ready to level up. Cool, cool. Main Warden, Pilgrim. There. Oh, right, stopped. Gonna take a quick stop at Avendor. Fights are going on. You never played the Total War series, actually. What should I recommend? I would recommend that you just get in there. Just get in there, get accustomed to controls. Even check out a controls or user interface tutorial, and then just start learning. Just learning to play. I felt very intimidated by the Total War series at the beginning when I started to play it, simply because of its complexity. But once I got the hang of it, once I understood how the soldiers are meant to be used, it was a very, very fun and awesome experience. Anyone say games like Warband? Well, Star Sector is Warband in space. There's also Sands of... what was it? It's kind of a Warband clone that's pretty good right now in its early access and has magical Chinese culture elements. Sands of Salzar. Yeah, that's the name of it. Sands of Salzar. Battlelord is a Warband clone, for obvious reasons. What else? What other similar Warband games are out there? Donovan. I guess I could hire Donovan and send him in 3K, sure. Merc Warrior Torvin. Nothing interesting. Okay. Donnie Darko, it's time for you to go gather right to roll. Awesome. Conqueror's Blade. It's MMO, though. Yeah. I guess we could put Dynasty Warriors in that category, where you're just one soldier on the battlefield. and you go and kick ass, even though you have amazing powers. The Dynasty Warrior series or the Samurai Warrior series, depending if you like Chinese culture or Japanese culture. Hey, Shepherd Boy. Gonna be lurking, but want to say hi? Thanks, man. Welcome back to the inn, and lurk away, good sir. Lurk away. So, let's go to the arena. German. Sarleon. Good. And we are close to getting there. Was there a heretic army nearby? Mods like Pendor? Perisno. Perisno, Warsword Conquest, Bones of Rankvald. I think those fall in the Pendor category, I would say. Don't know any others for now. I'd say that Gekokujo is also a good mod, in that regards, and Viking Conquest. Oh, Viking Conquest is definitely a good mod. But I'd say Gekokujo as well, even though it's a little bit simplistic and repetitive. It's still an enjoyable little mod with the castle systems and guns and stuff. You can just Google Warband full conversion mods. You'll usually find Warband conversion mods on ModDB, which stands for Mod Database, on Mod Nexus, and on the workshop on Steam. Novathus is different. I'd say Novathus is different. Novathus is its own thing, and it's not really set in a fantasy universe, fantasy world. Pendor and Florus are not compatible, right? No, they're not. They're two different overhaul mods. You can't really combine them. Daimyo Edition kind of fixes the repetition in Gekokujo. Is Daimyo Edition still being developed? Because if I recall correctly, Daimyo Edition was pretty buggy when it came to sieges. You have returned from the eternal pain relief known as sleep. You slept for maybe 2 hours, Spectre? You sure you're okay? You sure you don't need more? Okay, so we're here. We're not going to risk it. We're going to try to join this tournament as soon as we can. Oh, we're at 22 health, which is really not good, but we'll try to do our best. Let's get in there. I'm going to win this. Okay, Spectre, hope you're okay. Hope you're good. Ah, shit. Shit. No! Mercy! Okay, I'll let them fight each other a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I do have a club. I could make use of it. Oh, if I could defeat... My horse is gonna go down. If I could defeat one of them, I would guarantee my place in the next round. As it stands, things are not looking rosy. Oh my god, no! Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. I don't know which one got me, but I'm out. That's lame. You're waiting for food, and you'll get back to bed when you're done eating. Cool. Twitch stopped lagging. That's nice. You don't actually know you remember it fixing the repetition. Let me check. Okay. What does the Daimyo Edition actually add, Jinjo? What does it bring to the table? I suck. Oh yeah. I suck. Dunno. Now that I think about it, I could have waited until the evening and still participated. Well, not anymore. Hello. Any other tournaments? A tournament at Rain. We just came from there. We just came from there. Why? Well, at least we didn't lose a lot of gold. We just lost 500. 500. That's fine. Also, that's King Ulrich with 320 boyos. It's pretty badass. Any level ups that I should be aware of? Nah. So, the party is looking good. Hello, 27 demon worshippers that I will take out. Hopefully these guys will not join. Knight of the Lion War Party. Cool, cool. Let me love you, demon worshippers.
Ah, good. Strip off your clothes and come over to
There, I should do it. Oh, wow, that is actually a lot of them. I will sacrifice myself. A little bit. Not too much. Let's not exaggerate here. That's fine. My pilgrim. That's my pilgrim, man. Whew. Dangerous. Do they have any Bloodsworn Witches? They do not. Shit. Missed. Missed. Ah, missed. Wow, they had a big fight over there in that infantry department. All for me. Good. Beautiful. Nice battle. Did lost some soldiers, but nice indeed. Are you gonna save scum Dunlord tournaments? No. Maybe the Snakehold Stronghold? I don't know about a Snakehold Stronghold. We'll try to not save scum it, of course. Started super close to you. Did you just forget how small Warband maps were? Yeah, they're small. Alright, Gelf, have a good one at work, and thank you for dropping by and providing us with interesting conversations. I appreciate it. Well, that's actually 4 men. Pendor Militia, Pilgrim, a Monk, and Australian Man-at-Arms. Hurts. Makes me cry. Light Crossbow, 48 Piercing, Lame Dun Hunter. Oh wow, that is an expensive horse. With some decent stats even in its lame state. Cool, cool. Anybody want anything? Dup, 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 dup. There. It'll do. It'll do. I can take the farmers. I'll take 4 farmers, back to 48. There. You can set it to a large map, by the way. It's not very small and very big. Yeah. Currently mine is set to adaptive, which I'm okay with. But yeah, you can set to just very big or very large. Last time we got an update was in 2018. Yeah, I think it stopped being developed, my dude. Well, the good news is there's a Japanese version, a Gecko Kujo being developed for Bannerlord, which is going to be cool. Alright, Gelt, have a good one, man. Peace. Okay. Ah, man. I gotta start my night shift in a few hours. Last evening, night shift was pretty hardcore. There was a lot of work to do. Hopefully this night will be a little bit more on the chill side of the spectrum, we'll see. What's the best place to find good Mountain Blade Warband mods? ModDB and Mod Nexus. And a Steam Workshop. Yep, what Theron said. You still recommend playing Gakujo with a Daimyo edition? Sure. Even though it gets a little bit buggy when it comes to sieges. But I don't really... What? It's okay, Leslie. You already were sent together, right, True? I think you're fine. Let's go help those guys out if I can. Nope. They're gone. It's fine. No need. Let's go to Rain. What is it that I do? I'm a customer support representative. No, I'm perfectly fine with night shifts. Neither would I. They're the chillest time of day. Adds a bunch of items, some quests, tweaks, fixes, and all that. Okay, cool. Anybody heard of Morg's Editor? I think we all heard of Morg's Editor. If you could just modify all stats within a game or mod, right? 38 HP. Late afternoon. Yeah, we're gonna have to go in there and participate. Let me sell some stuff. Yep. No, not the lame. Not the lame. Anything but the lame. Oh, that Dun Hunter is actually healed up. That's awesome. Okay, bring those horses down. So that 2, 7, 11. All of these guys have healed up. It's amazing. Sweet, back and go. Yep, even that one healed up. Spirited. Cool. 268s, 268, 192. Guess that one will go for now. There. Did I sell that? I did. Okay, let's try to win this tournament. You would create your own troops? Cool. I used to do overnight driving when you did Uber and Lyft. You enjoy the hours, very chill and quiet. When you're waiting for rides, you just play Mountain Blade or Crusader Kings 2 on your laptop. I live in Florida too, so it was really nice to not have the sun out baking your car even with the AC on. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Sounds like a super chill time. Crusader Kings 2 is a classic. You miss it, just go play it, dude. Oh man. Oh, I need a shield. I need myself a sweeper. Got the shield, but I'm getting my ass kicked yet again. Alright, can we see a Crusader Kings 2 playthrough? No. We already have a schedule that I want to stick to. Plan is to finish this Pendor playthrough, to finish Darkest Dungeon, to win a tournament someday. I'm not exactly sure when, but someday. And to play... What's its name? The game that you guys are voting for on the YouTube community. Used to do night shifts at a parking station, and it killed your sleep rhythm pretty bad, but I know some people perform better at nights. True. Oh man, I lost another thingamajig. If I actually wait, I can participate again. Oh no, I can't participate again. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna be ending it here because I'm butthurt. Nah, I'm kidding. It's because we're at the 3-hour limit. So that's going to be it for today, guys. If you like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. Helps with the algorithm. And on YouTube, if you want to be notified when I put in new videos, you got to click the notification bell as well. So yeah. Pardon. That's it. And I wish you boys and girls a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.